Receiving live, not yet. Maybe now. And yes, I think it has a load on the thing. But I was so hello Yu-Gi-Oh fans, Durrant here, and welcome to this week's stream. So this week I thought I would play True Kings. I was originally, as I said last week, going to play some kind of Eidolon build, but then we got V-Jump and all that new stuff, and there's so many decks that I want to play, so I'm moving Eidolon to the side for a bit. May come back to it when it comes out in the TCG properly. There's a lot of builds I've already covered more or less every aspect of Eidolon anyway, so it's not really going to improve on anything. But yeah, here's True Kings. I thought I would have an actual build proper for this deck already at the beginning before the stream would happen. But unfortunately, I didn't because I got delayed due to issues with my other replays. So you probably realized that my football video didn't come up during the week. That's because more or less every replay was errored due to an update to Dracastapelia, and that's kind of killed the video. So I have to try and get some footage back for that now, and currently just working on my new magician build. So that will be up most likely at the end of the week because I've got most of what I need for that deck. But I just put this together. Hopefully it works. Hopefully, but if it doesn't, I'm screwed. Oh, you'll tell me how to build it and something like that. I'm testing out Earthbound Immortal Kara, whatever the hell it's called, because you can do this like in Fire Kings. You could pop this and it just blows away the board, which can be very good against something like Demise or something of that caliber. So I thought I'd take it in, see if it works today. It may not. I've also got the Speedroid engine in to access the Zolkin, which is alright, but I haven't pulled it up yet, so hopefully it should work. Got some kaijus, got that. Don't like interrupted kaiju slumber in this deck, to be honest, because I can't run 4 kaijus, and if I run 4 kaijus, that bricks. If I run 2 of this, it bricks. 1, kinda alright, but it's a bit meh, to be honest. Not running Zoodiacs because that's already been covered by other people, so I thought I'd go for this build. But see if it works. So hopefully, yes, hopefully will work. And music is now on. So let's, without further ado, start this stream. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We're on a USA server, YgoPro, like usual. So if you want to join, you're more than welcome to. And hopefully it should work. I've not had much testing with True Kings, so I may fuck up a lot. But hey, it might work, it might not. Always best to test, and then don't have time to test. Pokemon Sun and Moon came out for the UK yesterday, so kinda also took up my time. But yeah, hopefully if we can get a duel today, we'll be able to actually do something. Really, it usually takes me like 1 minute under a minute for me to find a duel, usually. And now it's going to lag or something. Oh my god, let's restart it. Guess there's any issues. No, there's no issues. Come on. Just need someone. We got Sky Star. There it is. And do we want to go for a second? We've got trap lineup, so I'd say first. Okay. So this is the one you have to destroy usually. And yeah, I think I'll destroy with Barhasta, or however you pronounce that. I can pronounce Aguni's. Oh, I can't even pronounce that now. Let's chain 1, chain 2, the way around, but you know. So, someone from the deck, which would be, I'd say the Earth one. I don't think I need to destroy any other monsters this turn. Not that I know of. I'm going to be adding back the water to hand. Earth doesn't have any ways of getting off that way, so yeah, I'll go on the wind out just in case, because unless I'm on my way back. I haven't 100% decided on what I should be doing properly, but yeah, let's go for the boss monster, obviously, and the dimension barrier. It's alright, because if you guys notice anything I should have done, do let me know, because I will definitely change it in the future. Always have to learn this stuff. It's very combo orientated from what I've heard, so well, might work, might not. If my opponent makes a play, honestly. Twin Twisters. Oh, it's Magnet Warrior. Okay, that's fine. Dimension Barrier, declare exceeds. No, actually, he's not going to XYZ summon. So I'm going to declare Fusion. Because then I know some builds run the Fusion monster. And then I could still use my True King. Because if I didn't, that would screw it up. Detach the wind, declare Earth. So you can't use Earth effects, so you can't go into an XYZ, and Dimension Barrier is stuff to going into his fusion plays. Hopefully it should work. Okay, terraforming, so he's got the field spell. That's a little bit of an issue, because that's going to bounce by my True King. And there's Gamma, you don't even run this. Oh shit. Oh well, if I declared Exceed anyway, so I wouldn't be able to do anything with True King anyway, so it's not too bad. Just didn't expect him to have both of the monsters that you don't play in the deck. Yeah, hype. You could just bounce back my monster instead of going in for an Exceed, but I doubt it. He would take 1500 to 1300 damage. Whereas you just go cast it down, do 2k directly. There he is, go cast down. So it was still right to call Fusion anyway, because he's running those two, so obviously he's running the Fusion boss monster. Don't think you'd run those two and not run the Fusion boss monster. So yeah, it's just the fact that he had a field spell with an additional level 4 target. It screwed me over. And he's surrendered, oh my god. So, well, that's certainly fun. It's a fun way to start this. Maybe should have gone for Pendulum Magicians for this stream, eh? Okay, go first. And this is alright? Oh my god. Really? Well, that guy is just useless at the game. Just go and quitting instantly. Gonna have to put no quitters on the actual thing at this point because we're just gonna get idiots at this point. And we are going first. Okay, we got the boss monster. We've got options for Zolkin as well, but we don't have any way of using this card. Should have used Durrant. Should have used Durrant, man. I could summon out Denlong, but that doesn't help me that much because I can't really change the level attribute. I could summon out something to pop with. It's no fire attribute monster I could summon. No, none for those. This is not accessible, so let's pass turn. I'm screwed. Yeah, may have to take this out then. If it continues to brook me, I will take it out. And we're going against Monarchs with trading. Yeah. Hello. So he's got his Pantheism. He's opened up good. Assuming. There's wow. He opened up with Prime and access to it. Access to Pantheism. Well. This is when he shuffles back one of my True Kings with Erebus. No, my luck. And then I have no Zolkin access here because Terratop is not going to give me anything. And then 7 for man, get Erebus back. Oh, he has a Mithra. Okay. This gives you an additional tribute summon, doesn't it? He's going to go Vantis Fiend with this, isn't he? I can see it now. He could be going for an OTK. If he tribute summons over Erebus, it's an OTK. I think. Can't summon another one. He's using March. So Kuraz is coming out of the deck. That can't use effects. And Well, this is when I want to play Pendulum Magician, because Pendulum Magician has an instant out of this. This deck doesn't have an instant out of that at all. Yeah, I'm screwed, I'm dead. Instant. I have no way around the domain lock with Vantage Fiend. Can't think. Do I even have Twin Twisters in here? I don't even think I have Twin Twisters in my deck. Oh, I got something playable. I'm just gonna surrender. I'm not gonna even bother. I need to check if I've got Twin Twisters in the deck, because I don't think I do. Yeah, this is gone. Yeah, I have no Twin Twisters. Not that that really mattered, but we'll put one in for now. Probably put a second one in later. It's just basically testing at this point. Hopefully it goes a little bit better. No, my luck not. I'm gonna go against next Darklord, Vantage Fiend turn 1. I can just see it now. Oh, I'm gonna break again. Well, at least I can sort of do that, but I'll just special summon this and not do anything further. I didn't draw a single True King and a route to it either. 2v summon. Yeah, that's done. Don't want to activate this because it doesn't gain any plus from that. It's been fixed completely now, thankfully. But if my opponent tries to do something, I get to search at least my... Well, another copy of this, by the looks of things. Yep. Don't want to say it to the board, to be honest. Add the card to the hand, yes. Because it's not going to really do anything. It's a shame it says activate on your field. If it said set, it works even better with Zorkin, but... Oh my god, it is Darklord. It's going to be Vantage Fiend turn 1. I've just called it, and it's definitely going to be that. Super Heavier, going to Reborn, X-Chell, and yeah, rip. He can, well, there's no way of reborning anything further, but Tribute Summoning Vantage Fiend is going to be really painful. He activates Valhalla now? Does he even know how to play his deck? No, he doesn't even know how to play his deck. You do not, unless you're going into Monster. It's the only way you're going to gain plus from this situation, and you're not going to use Valhalla. You would have used Valhalla way before now. You can't use Ixatab twice in the same turn. You can't even special summoner twice in the same turn. So this is... And you set your card before searching. I bet this is going to be a trap card. No. It just keeps getting worse and worse. Ah. Damn. Just... Seriously, this is not how you play your deck. Still not anything I need. Okay, you're gonna look since the graveyard's turn. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a risk and go into Denlong. I really am. No way, I can't go into Denlong. I've got a bloody monster on the board. Well, rip on that situation. Oh, I can just. Never mind. I just drew. I get. Oh my god, how is it pronounced? Agni Masud? Construm Monsters? Oh, that's fine. Pop these two then. I thought I could actually pop the other thing. True Draco, give me something good. It's going to go chain the trap card and pop the bits for no apparent reason. Okay. I could summon this. It make it unaffected by monsters. And it has to be destroyed by opponent's card. That could be good. Let's try it. Okay, tribute, summon this. This once per turn? I guess it is. And if it is a trap card, I get an instant boss monster out, which could be very nice. But then I'd have to kill Ixatab to stop him getting anything. Ah, it's called Haunted, the typical one that you usually use in that deck. At least when you first play Darklord. You use all of those cards. You don't use Marie. Anyone knows that Marie is a terrible Darklord card. I mean, when would you... The only way you're going to get plus from Marie is discarding through Ixatab, which he did, thankfully. Didn't Marie reborn St. John though? That's a thing. So, are you gonna reborn Marie? Don't tell me. He's reborning Marie. That's the only Darklord. You can't special summon multiple Ictichells in the same turn. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this guy is very inexperienced with Darklords. Very, very inexperienced. It's a shame it's opponent's card. This card would be broken if it wasn't. This is also unaffected by your opponent's monster effects, so yeah, use Zerano. Go into an Exceeds. There's no Utopia-like monsters for rank 8s. However, there is Lancelot. I'm thinking he's going to try and pop it with its effect. Good job. My Diat is gone. I'm so depressed. And now he's going into 7 Sin. No, he's going into this, Pingainer. He's going into 7 Sins. That's a little bit of a problem because I could summon Crystal Wing, I could summon Trito, I could summon Material Exterior, but I can't actually have that. That's a little bit of an issue. Miss Speedrun's dead. It's making me want to go into Zodiac conversion now. It really is, because the Speedrun is completely dead here. Can you special summon this? Can't really synchro summon. Must be can't special summon from the ways. Sad face. I could actually summon Ignister as well. I could summon Moonlight. Oh, I can't summon Moonlight. Moonlight is a light attribute monster. Go to defense then. Knowing my luck, he doesn't know how to use it, how to get around this card, and he's going to use 2 of his materials to try and banish it. Someone who doesn't know how to play Darklords. He's got Christian there. If he brings out Christian, it's game over. And I can't actually have that. At this point, you could just attach these 2 and then use Contact to reborn Superbia and go into Christian and win the game from that. Okay, he's going to use a lure, banish the Superbia in hand. Gonna trade in, discard a second Christian. Okay, I've seen players use 2 before. Okay. Going to lure Adantis in a more risky. Oh wow, he runs triple Christian. And he didn't even use some sins, so he knows not to use some sins. Okay, who to summon? Treetoad is not going to help me here. Volcasaurus is not going to help. Crystal Wing is technically the best because if I summon Exterior, he's going to destroy it through. He's going to banish it. So Crystal Wing is the strongest option here. Because at least if he tries to utilize his ability, he cannot. He may try to this now. If he does, he just wasted 3 materials because he has to protect itself from destruction. This guy is... This is not how you play Yu-Gi-Oh! No one copy what this guy does at all. Oh wow. He just used 7 sins in the worst way possible. Okay, we drew this. If it's gonna do shit, it's not gonna really do shit now. Pass turn. I could switch it to defense, but you never know, you could have Call Haunted. And he was waiting for the so he could summon out Superbia in attack mode and run over this. Okay, so he's Call Haunting. Is he going for Christian instantly or is he going for Superbia? If he goes for Superbia, instant misplace, number probably 10. If he goes for Christia, best play there because then you can go 7 sins run over this Christia attack directly for game. Well, not directly for game, but I've got no real out of this. There's no point in might as well negate it. He's not likely to have anything else. He's going to run over before doing anything further. Crystal Wing dead, and Christian attack for 28. So if I don't top deck Twin Twisters, we'll have a root. Oh no, I don't. True Darkness Section. Yeah, okay. We can't even additional summon. Because rip. MST this. Putting that on the top of the deck. I believe he's now enough fairies for this to be viable. Yeah, way too many. If my opponent activates a counter effect, I'm in a better position than not else. There he is. Mandatory effect. Hashtag painful. No. Stay on the board. Don't know if you can activate it this time. It is activated, but I don't know if you can use the effect this time. If we win, it's mainly because he's really fucked up. If we summon the Atu can summon, but it doesn't gain its effect of it. It has to be tribute summoned originally. That's superb. Yes, Super is going to target a Crystal in the graveyard. Oh, he's going to get Ixachel in the graveyard. Tribute summon. No, I want special summon. Yeah, that's the best card I can actually summon from this. Can't special summon for the Reign of the Term member. Ixachel is going to grab. Is there a temptation in that graveyard? He's got contact. Yo, he does have temptation. That could kill me. That could kill me. That definitely will kill me if he goes for temptation. He's going instead for contact. And he's going for Darklord Zerano. I don't like mixing Zoodiac Beast with that deck. Titanic Galaxy. Well, fuck you then. Normal summon, tribute using a continuous card. Summoning this, True King, pop, Hope Harbinger. You played that terribly. But yeah, I don't like playing Zoodiac with Infernoid. It's a great way of milling, but I don't like mixing Zoodiac Beast with something that's mill orientated. Did he just crash? I think he just crashed. That's got 2500 attack. Oh my. It keeps getting better and better, guys. I draw a U. Kill me now. Oh god. And the thing is, I have to set something, or tribute summon something, or I lose the duel. So yeah. Oh, please, I'll talk ladder. Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, there's nothing to talk about though, unfortunately. So yeah, lawn mowing next door is the best way of playing Infernoid. That's personally. I love that access to Fairy Tale Snow. I can mix it with Zoodiac Beast. It is a possibility to go as an alongside engine, but if you mill that and then get access to it later, well, what you're screwed. And you can't really utilize Dagger Emerald in that deck either. There's no way of recovering that much without running tall buses. I wouldn't say there's a better way of doing it. And if you run Exodius to play back in the engine, it does not work. Well, that top deck is certainly better. I somehow have a monster that can actually run over him. The only unfortunate thing is now he can activate Valhalla. But I'd rather have that on the board. He's gaining that slow recovery from Marie, the Fallen One. Yeah, I do all the milling through that, but it's just the fact that it conflicts with Lawnmower, and Left Arm Offering conflicts with Lawnmower. You just summon Christian. Well, that's getting run over, obviously. He's gonna just keep putting it on the top of his deck. That only lasts you so long. Because if I draw the next true king, that correlates with this, and I'm completely fine. Oh look, it's a Christia. I wouldn't have expected that. You're completely decklocked. I'm not in a bad position here. You are. Well, technically. It's just a beatdown of 100 life points. Put in bloody defense. Yeah, send me a Galaxy Squad. Send it to my Facebook page. It's in the description below. I'll have a look at it after this duel. Okay, we now have our engine. Thank fuck, it took us forever. We finally have the diagram. That's a possibility, yeah. So, do we want to destroy it yet? No, when you kill this Christian and make a ball that you just really got out. It's a shame it doesn't stop summoning. That would be awesome. Activate it. You can easily get Twin Twisted that way, or something of that caliber. So, diagram. So I need a monster that's going to gain some kind of plus from this. So if I pop this, then I can gain something from it. If I pop this one, and I get, oh my god. Now he surrenders. Wow. Yeah, let's check if he's sent it yet. Hopefully Facebook won't be beeping me all this time. Maybe, maybe not. Keep checking if he hasn't. Hopefully this doesn't show up, because I took off that option. Thankfully, I really do have to start talking louder, don't I? So yeah, this is currently what I've got. It's a bit of mishmash. I might drop the Sulcan engine. I could put Zoodiac engine in, but everyone's already done this, and that would mean I would take out dimension barriers. Could also take out Twin Twisters, but I think I need it. Probably need it. Yeah, but I can put it back in the deck anyway. I don't see real issues with this. I would probably take out one of these ones for the fire one though. This keeps coming up dead and I don't want to pop it as much. What conflicts? Yeah, Lawnmower conflicts with anything Zodiac, but I'm not sure if that was what you were referring to. I think that was earlier or later. Might have to turn up the mic. Give me 1 second. Hopefully that should work better. I know I think it caused issues last time I was up that high. Maybe, maybe not. Probably, I think I want this in. Comungus, I would probably utilize that effect. I would utilize its effect. It's still the wind one I'm not sure about. I think I'll take a Gardella for a dog run for now. Because I got issues with fire over that, and I've got more wind attribute monsters anyway. So I think I should be fine. We'll wait for the next Eclipse after this, then. Just let people get on doing that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Paradox will be our next opponent. If you do continue to have any issues with the mic, the voice level, please do let me know. I'll turn up a bit more. So we're going first. Finally, it took us ages, but we finally got Dragonic Diagram. And what do we want? We can go Zolkin here. We can actually go Zolkin here. Oh, you mean Zodiac Beast with this deck? Is that what you're referring to? If so, I'll completely do that. But I thought you were meaning with Infernoid. Exceed Shokan Denlong. Synchro Shokan Denlong. Then use Denlong's ability, send one to the graveyard. So this is going to revive from the graveyard. I do need to kind of search that, but I wouldn't have any access to it, unfortunately. So add one that's going to do things with me later. Oh, I gotta search for this, don't I? So I could send, I'd say okay, I can send the wind one. I can then search the earth or water as well. Search for water. I have to search two of the same, don't I? This one's gonna come from the graveyard, so I would say I'd send the water. Okay, level 9. Then we can use this, pop the wind, search the earth, because that's going to revive from the graveyard, get another earth. Would have been awesome if this was water. It really, really would have been. That would have been perfect. Pop these. And get these two back out. So 1, 2, chain link. So I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna summon the water one back anyway. Or I could have the wind one back actually. Yeah, the wind one's good to destroy with. And then we summon out Barfura. Synchro summon for Ultimaya Zolkin. Sets this. Activate Zolkin's ability. Special summon out Crystal Wing. Flip this and see if I can gain its ability to draw. Yes. Come on, guys. Okay. I could actually have technically tribute summoned. Actually, I don't know if you can tribute summon this or is it the monster? No, it'd have to be the monster. So that's alright. At least I got my combo off, so that's the thing. If it had been the water or the fire though, I would have been able to bring out both monsters that turn. Well, I'm gonna have to negate that. Well, actually, he would gain a lot more fusion options if I do. Maybe I should negate the fusion monster. Then again, he could go Breaksword here. I would restrict his points. His plays quite limited. He would have polymerization to be able to get over this. Although you couldn't actually summon. You'd have to have something alongside it then. Yeah, it's better to negate this. Because he'll be able to get the tentacle, whatever the hell it's called, out from the deck. And then he can search out Instant Fusion, or another polymerization, or something of that caliber, and go around and beat over my monster. Not bad. You have enough resource to hopefully get over it without something of that can actually out its level. Oh, he already has the Instant Fusion. No, never mind. So he can go Draga Stapelia here, he can reduce the level by 1, summon out Chimera Felsia, banish this, or we could summon Thousand Eyes Restrict. That, of course, is always an option. Yeah, sure, Julian. As I say, Facebook page is in the description below, and I'll check that after the storm. Okay, so he's going for Draga Stapelia. Well, that actually works better. I think I have to drop my Dark Fire for this in my Protoplant build. You can run over Zolkin, you can't run over I really can't pronounce names. I'm not even going to try. This is going to annoy me though. I don't have any rank 1s in my extra deck. But I can pop this and still gain plus from it. I can also Humongous this so it doesn't really cause any issues. Okay, so back row. One back row, that's alright. That could be something alright. Send the Protoplant to the graveyard. Then we can use Diagram. If I destroy this, I'll have to get a monster out of the graveyard. And there must be water, so I should get a water one out of the deck. Right? Yeah. Hopefully. So here is that out of the deck. This is going to reborn the War Attribute one from the graveyard. Or even Denlock for that matter. I could instantly go into a second Zolkin, because that's a thing. We can draw because we're only going to be sending one type to the graveyard this turn. This card was bugged when Shark actually did his video, so you drew so many cards from it, when in fact you cannot do that. Oh, we got Ignis Heat. Would it be good to use this now? Actually, it would be, yeah. So, use the effect of True Draco Ascension to gain an additional tribute summon. And and send the continuous cards to the graveyard. This will allow me to pop the back row. It's a shame it's once per turn for its MST effect. That would be just awesome. I'll have a look at it after that, after the store, I mean. There's the Predator Plan Craft. I knew it was somewhere. And now we can search out another copy. We can only use each effect once per turn, so yes, I'll add it to my hand. I'm gonna pop this anyway, aren't I? So it doesn't really matter. Pop this and pop this. Summon, Harasta, and Phoenix. Phoenix is gonna give me, I would say, I would like the Earth one because that gives me a little bit more recovery, and we can't really tribute summon additionally now. And then we're gonna summon from a deck. I give. Not even gonna try pronounce it. Exceed Sugar for True King. Do we need to? We can't run over. We can run over it already. Oh my god, I can't even speak. It's just I just lost the ability there to speak. Okay, so we can run over it without Ignis Heat. Weird on stats. I don't know why they did the stats that way. Doesn't make that much sense. I mean, tackle and defense wise. No correlation to the other ones. And then we can go into the Victory of Dragon. And Parental Plants are all dark, so including Fascinating Restrict, which is alternative option. So detach this, declare dark. Originally when I first saw these little ones I thought they wouldn't be playable, but they seem to be quite good. I don't like a Majesty's one. He has a Lone Fire, but whatever monster he's summoning from this is more than likely going to be dark attributes, so he can't do shit with it. GG. We drew another Terraforming. That's certainly needed. We got True Draco Ascension. We can use this to pop this. This can give me a search for. Well, I can tribute summon here. Well, I can tribute summon actually. It wouldn't be really that good. We'll go get the water out the deck. We can change everything to war and tribute off this monster as well. True King is going to give me from the graveyard. I'm going to switch to summon anything. Yeah, we can summon this anyway. Turn this to water. And then I can pop your monsters. And these two. And oh, I can manage, can't I? Cool. And she's too. And then True King is going to give me another one from deck. Well, this one, I guess. And now we can go for game. Oh shit, we can we go for game? Yeah, there is there's the possibility he has the whatever they call it. No, he doesn't have the hand trap. Okay, that's good. Well, that certainly worked. Okay, let's go look at this deck. And we have one, so True King version, okay. See if I can actually bring this up. If the audio goes dodgy, do tell me straight away, and then I will okay, actually not letting me download it for some reason. Now I don't want to forward it. Okay, seriously, you're gonna do this to me now? Why is my images not coming up? This is really annoying. Okay, so I'll show you what at least what I'm seeing now, right now. So, yeah, well, this is the build. Half of it. I can't see most of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can only see 7 of the cards. Save link. That might work. Okay. Let's see. Ah, we can see it now, but I don't know if you can see it. See, Can you see it? Yeah, you can. Okay, so this is very small, but yeah. So free Monarch engine. I don't like Bearman. I don't like Bearman at all, but Speedrun engine works. I don't think you need Bearman at all. And I put Viper in here over that. Instant Fusion is very meh for this. You can access where's your other level 4? It's going to be War Attribute. So you wouldn't be able to access Sulkin, a Hammer Shark. We'd be able to access Treated though. Terraforming, Zoodiac Engine, yeah, that works. I think you need the little guys. The little guys will be best. The only problem is it's basically going to be Lithium's build at that point. Yeah, I'll try this out actually. Let's see. Take off the mod thing because it's going to cause issues. I have a Reggie message of her. Okay, the point of Zoodiacs is to help draw engine of Durrant trainer, drawn to king cards. That works. Making Titanic Galaxy when you already have the pieces for like Sea Summon. And you can turn them into water. Wow, actually. That could be cool. That could be really good actually. If you had that access. And you can make them into a War of Seas. But that would waste some of your engine at least. Because you would want to go into Daggers to Emerald with this engine. And if you turn Galaxy Squad, guess what, by the way, if you could shout out to Galaxy Squad as well. So okay, we're gonna try this. We'll test your deck because this may not be the best way to play it, mine. Yeah. Oh, Zoid Infernoid. Yeah, I've seen those. I wouldn't be testing out right now, unfortunately though. Because I know how Zoid Infernoid works. It's just preference, to be honest. Where's images? I put in downloads, didn't I? No, I don't want to click it or any link to downloads. So, to keep this up, oh my god, my downloads are really not going to load up fast, are they? So what we know from this, True Kings. So we've got obviously triple of that, triple of that, triple of that. None of this. But I'll put them inside deck for now. So I do like these two. I just don't. Well, I kind of like Ignis. I just don't like Majesty Maiden at all. It's too slow a searcher. Triple of this, wasn't it? I think it was. Okay, it's not in download, it's in desktop. Ah, oh, Rip Life. I'm gonna have to re-download it again. So I completely lost it. Simmons. It is desktop. I'll slide it up that way. Okay, so you're only running one of the Victory Dragon. Bump it down to 2, but I have to move one of your exceeds around. So I always have to like have one. None of the draw spell. Okay, one draw spell. Yeah, let's leave it 2 inside for now. And then 2 of this, obviously. Well, you wouldn't want to search it out, would you? And the only real way of searching it is through Ignis Heat, so you already have the access to what you want to do with that. Zoodiac Engine is triple Monarch, triple Triangle. I don't think you need the Speedrun engine, I really don't. I've tested the Monarch engine without Speedroids and it works just as consistently. And then at that point you could add in some other things to go alongside it. Put Viper in here for now. It's exceeds wise. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I would say you would need 5 because you need double of this when using the Emerald engine. Okay, we'll test it. Test it your way, just see how it works first, and then we may edit it in the future. So I have to move this down to 1 and see how many times we'll need it, most likely. Bullhorn, that's about it. But you do kind of need a second Durrant. If you're running the Emerald engine, you run Durrant. Draw. Oh yeah, that's complaining already. Oh no. Yeah, Speedroid. We'll test the Speedroid, but we don't really need it To be honest, from testing, you don't need speed roids to go into it unless you're playing pure. If you're playing as an engine, you don't need that alongside it. Max C, Instant Fusion, I guess, Northern, Bahamut, Tritoad. There's no Dian, so there's no need for anything else of that caliber. So no Crystal Wing, no Nichiru Exterior. Although I do like it, to be fair. Hope Harbinger, and the other one was what is it called? Giant Trainer. Emerald, Abyss Dweller. Is there any Castell in there? Is there no Castell? Don't think you have room for it. Well, those things. No room for it. That's all fine. Yeah, obviously Invoker, but Totem Bird you can run. I'm missing one card. Enter Blafnir. Enter Blafnir. So this is test. What else was the other things I'm missing? Vanities, Dimension Barriers, and Strike. Okay. Although I hate Vanities Emptiness, to be honest, I really do. But we'll test it. We'll test it all the way first. See how consistent it is. Turn to put it into waters if you don't top deck triangle. Possible. I still think you should drop the Vantage feet, at least Vantage Emptions for Viper. Give your engine additional plays, at least. Terraforming I'm missing. I'm missing another card alongside this as well. What is it? Did I put the Zodiac engine out? There's 3 monsters. Oh, I'm missing the wind. Well, yeah, it's not classed as a true king on the system yet. So, we will test this out. See how good it's going to be. Hello, Michael. And hopefully, this should work fine. Okay, so we got RK error for 3BR. Okay, certainly his thing. Gonna drop the Zulkin out of here to put Zoodiac. And that should save, hopefully. Yeah, there it is. Changing. Okay, my opponent's playing a light one deck, and most likely. Okay, he's playing Silent Swordsman. Is he playing 2 Silent Swordsman? Wow, that's certainly if he's playing 3 Silent Swordsman, that's not the right appropriate route, but you know. Okay, so I can't do go Dagust Emerald with this engine, part of the engine. My fancy field and Carvax. There's BGMs. If you hit me up on Facebook, on my Facebook page, I will send you the background because the original link to that background is gone, and also the sleeve type as well. And you just need to rename them in your folder. Very easy to do as well. Okay, we've got Godspeed. And we got Max C. Are we going first? We are going first. Okay, so we can pop that and do things, but we'll first do our elemental triangle to pop this. It'll be. I'll send it during after the stream though. I just don't want to inconvenience. But yeah, definitely best way to do that. Okay, so pop this. Max C. No Max C. Okay, that's good. That's good for us. We'll do the Bearman combo, then we can go into Fura and Draco and some other things from that point onwards. Thankfully, I've been playing with this engine for very recently, so I'm gonna remember the combos. Thankfully, although if you interrupt it, it's a bit of an annoyance. This is when they drop the Ghost Ogre. Oh, that's a shame. No, Blister Bladers. That's so good. Actually, went against a decent Blister Blade player last week. This week, actually. I think it was on Monday. No, Tuesday. It was on Tuesday. It was very good, actually. I think I made mine a misplay during it, but yeah, I'll probably have that footage up as well. My new Magician deck. It's probably one I'm going to play next week anyway. Zoodiac Dark Magicians. Because it's actually really fun, and it has quite a lot of consistency that you'd get in Magicians anyway. So yeah, it's definitely going to be something I'm going to play for next week. So overlay for Bullhorn. Bullhorn, detach it is material, get a Bearman. Most people do run Viper though, because Viper is so good. He just makes John Cena that much more annoying. Okay, we're going to Tree Summon. Well, not Tree Summon, Null Summon. This is when my opponent drops Veiler. Normal summon as a monster without tribute, having its attack, and then use Coach Lord effect. It's actually the first time I've actually used Coach Lord in the Zoodiac engine. Here's hoping. Let's go into Durrant overlay onto this. In defense, do we want to search first and get some draws off that? I think that would be the best play. Put the diagram down. Diagram can pop to the searcher. That'll give me two monsters that we need. We need the earth and we need water. I believe it's the earth and the water I need. So I need a monster to correlate with it. So I can go for the earth, and that would two earths, and I can special summon from the graveyard as well as on the board, and I can overlay. That could work. It could definitely work. And have three monsters. If I get the water and earth, I'd get one. I'll still get three anyway, regardless of how I do it. So I'll go get another water from the deck and then search an earth. Thank God they put these as once per each effect. God, if they didn't. Just think of how overpowered this deck would be. Now, hopefully our draws will be decent. No, my luck not. Whistle Bladers are... The new Cradle is really good. It doesn't matter that it's a trap card, the deck is already slow anyway, and it's searchable. So, it's actually really good as a road deck now. It was already good beforehand, but now it's just... just amazing. This is why I hate Maxi. I get them every time together. God damn you, Maxi. Okay, I got another field spell. And we're gonna get one macro. We're gonna get one macro at all. I don't think we're going to get any. Detached Bearman. And we got Zoodiac Engine. That is dead. This is why Viper would be good here, because we could summon out Viper later on. And then we need to destroy two. Actually, we do need to destroy one of its own type. So I could have searched out the Earth actually, and then destroyed Maxi. And summon. Summon out the fire, so we have one of each type out of the deck. And then we can summon out from the graveyard the wind. And attack mode or defense mode. I think its attack's alright. Yeah, its attack's alright. And then we can overlay for the True King. Still think we need two of these True King at minimum in the extra deck. Actually, I could have put a third material on this. Then I'm risking all my materials on that, and won't be able to do much of that. Yeah, I can't even speak. I really can't today. Seems alright. Good run here. We got the beast on the board. No, I'm doing anything. Got Maxis. That certainly turned out as a good way of opening this. Still don't think you need a speedrun engine now. I feel it has enough strength to just be worked as that. Okay, so we have white wing magician. That's all fine. No my luck. Kieran is gonna drop on the board. Okay, Black Fang is there, so we'll drop Maxi because it's a bit dangerous to pop those two without knowing if he has anything other. Wait for his exceed plays. He would have made 38. Yeah, that could work. For this, oh shit, yeah. That's not gonna give me time to actually pop it, isn't it? Is it? Oh, it is. So I can move this down to dark, and then he can't use his star time at all. You can't use time sword, so he could just attack into me. That would waste his battle phase at least. Yeah, Hope Harbinger would have been alright, but he still had enough material scales and stuff by the looks of things to really get around that. I would prefer to summon this turn 1 over Hope Harbinger unless I knew my opponent and I knew my opponent had a limited amount of place to do this with. If there had been 3 boss monsters, then yeah, that would have been working a lot more efficiently, and that would have been great. But I think 2 is... I mean, this has been better than Hope Harbinger, I think. This is when you're going to drop Kieran anyway. I could have been... Where could I have made both? Oh, instead of Jan Trainer? Yeah, I could have made both. Definitely. I thought you meant I thought you meant instead of him. So you can go Castel here. You can go. Ooh, you can go Ignista. If you go Ignista, you're gonna kill. And I would say Time Sword into running over this would be the best play. Yeah. Oh shit! I could have destroyed that, couldn't I? Wait. Did my opponent just summon Duels? Okay. Odd Ice Fusion. What the hell are you summoning? He's summoning Star Venom Fusion Dragon, isn't he? That will destroy all monsters that special summoned. That would cause a lot of issues. Fuck that shit, you're not getting Star Venom. Oh shit, do these protect? No, this one's not supposed to attack. Oh, I thought it was spell cards. Rip. I thought it was spell cards. Yeah, I don't think we need Giant Trainer. Instead of Giant Trainer, and just pop the Bear Man. Yeah, that could have worked. Could have worked very well there. Oh yeah, you can't use Star Venom's effect, can you? On the field. Oh, he's instantly just surrendering now. He could have run into this and blown about the whole world. Okay, so next time that we have the option for True King, we don't need to go in Bear Man. Okay, so Titanic Galaxy, so Giant Trainer, just go in Bear Man, switch them on rats to make them late, or they have Harbinger and go for that. Can attack. Can he attack? V.H.D stops the attack. Okay, okay. Makes sense. Yes. So that would have been a better option. That makes sense why you're running Hope Harbinger then. Okay, we've got Godspeed once again. Didn't realise you can attack with the Star Venom while under VHD. He's going first. Okay, so yeah, they can't attack, can't activate defense, and they can't attack. Okay. Oh no, that's fine. Don't worry. We can make. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Monarch. I don't know if I should send the spell card or not. They would limit down what I get from this, but then they would limit down the options of using the Monarch engine. I'm gonna send it for now. Do tell me if I shouldn't have Galaxy Squad, but okay, Vela. Well, that baited out a Veiler, so that was the right option. If I'd gone into my into the other one, damn, I would have been super screwed. And I wouldn't have Veilered the Monarch, but it's all fine. So the first thing we're going to go into is Wildbow. Wildbow is going to detach, special summon a Monarch from deck. And then we're going to overlay for Tigress. This is going to reattach the Monarch, and that's going to send me the other copy of Monarch from the deck. And then we can go into Dagusta Emerald, then we have another monster to work with, which is all fine. Oh shit, yeah, you can make... Yeah, this is, as I say, that's not as I say. Yeah, that would be the best play. As I say, I'm not used to your builds, so I just instantly think Dagusta Emerald over things. But yeah, this definitely makes up a Hammer Shark. Oh my god, if this really does work consistently, then I'll definitely have to make a video on it. Oh wow. So the next thing we need to do here is pop these two, but we can summon out the Bullhorn. Would you summon out? I'll do this play, but would you summon out? Would you get the Bearman, or would you search the Bearman, or would you just overlay and have it as another material, or would you not go into that and just go into Johnsia? As I am not sure what you would go for in this position. So pop these two and get one back at least, which is awesome. I knew this was going to be a good archetype as soon as I saw the wall one. We just knew that. And they were really cheap on the release, and then walking has just gone up a little bit, only minorly. Seed summon the Beast. Go for Beast. Ah, that works. Okay, so we can go into Bullhorn. Get the Bearman. Yeah, sure. 4 lights, 1 cards. That works. Although I don't like Pod Desires if it is in that. I thought it took away from the deck being lawnmower based. I don't know. And here we go for Droncia. I'm playing the right one, hopefully. And then we can go Beast, get the water, detach and make more water, which is actually really good. I didn't think of it this way. It's really smart. And here's Hammer Shark. So this is if this build of the deck actually really takes off, this probably would make the Hammer Shark get banned, and maybe alongside it. It's a possibility to do that. The shame we don't have the Water True King in the graveyard. That would be perfect with Tree Toad. And set this revival card. Okay, I like this. I really like this. A way of stunning your opponent, Darrant, and Tree Toad. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. And it's working quite well. Let's just hope it's consistent enough. That's the next thing we need to check. It's got enough strength. Bye bye Tree Toad. And Tree Toad can add itself back to the extra deck. Unfortunately, we can't add another Hammer Shark back to the extra deck. That would be lovely. But you know, can't have everything. Luridana. So he's running Dark Attribute monsters. Oh yeah, he's running Magicians, isn't he? Oh, he's playing D&D now. Well, you can't do anything then because this is dark. Unless you get someone bandage me, then I can use Dransea around that. And I think he's bricked. You don't run Balaam in this deck. Not predominantly, no. Yeah, this engine works well. Copernicus is alright. It's not alright one. You do use it though. You do use it. More so you go for Thomas now than Copernicus. He apologized about quitting and now he just instantly quits again. Wow. Well, I understand, but wow. Okay, so we got Rav PL. And we got the speedrun engines, so that's alright. We don't have enough Dracos, so I would assume we go into Bearman with this. Just to get another Draco draw, or some way of searching around. Go into Invoker, because none of these work with the Fire King thing. Never mind. Instead, we're just gonna quit. Although the Invoker itself would that would cause issues bringing out your Bahamut Shark, I think. Okay, let's just think. So we got that, goes into Monarch. Oh my god. Invoker goes into Monarch, summons out another Monarch, summons out another Monarch. Then you couldn't go into True King unless you pop the Invoker. If you did, then you can go into Bahamut Shark, but if you didn't, it doesn't do anything further. Okay, this could be a really not good matchup for us. Mainly because Happies are strong if the opponent's playing it correctly. You can 38. Pop with the kings, then go into 38. Yeah, that works. There's Repulsive. Okay, that's alright. Another Maxi. Let's see. I'll have a look after the duel. Although I just saw I don't like the Pod Desires. It's how the OCG runs it, but every time I play Lomo with Pod Desires, it doesn't really work efficiently for me. Per se. So let's go Elemental Triangle. We can pop this and get a search for the other one. We need one that's oh, if we bring out Victory Dragon, we could actually, we can get this Earth one, and we may need the Earth one later. Or we can get a Water one, and then we can get the Earth one to pop with later on in the turn. Yeah, that works. So we got a way of swinging out rank 9 there. And then we get an Earth one to pop with the Victory F Dragon. I keep wanting to swear whenever I say that card. At the trap. Yeah, I should have added the trap. That was a lot better. Apologies. It's not how we'll spend a turn, because we could do stuff with this. Okay. Pop this. Go for more rats. No, the trap is good in this deck. It starts getting things back up. The restriction I thought wouldn't make it. Why do they always fail the more? Why? Oh my god. Okay, so go for Wild Bomb. See if this is going to force out Repulsia. If it's in Stretcher's Trap Hole and pops itself. Okay, he's going for Time Space. It's fine with me actually. So use this. I'm gonna pop you, and if I pop you, then I can get you back out. I think would be the best play. Or I think, yeah, I'll be adding one back from the deck one time. I think this is an alright play. The trap was the better option though. Although we did see Transface come somewhere. We wouldn't have used your effect to revive from the graveyard, would we? So we could then pop you again and get some plus from that, I think. Then we could add one of these back to the hand. Go for the water. Then we can go for victory. Actually, we could have added, no, we've already hopped everything we needed to do. So, go into this. Use your ability. Detach. Make everything was Earth. Make it Earth for some reason. I should not have done that. It was already Earth. Okay. Do want to sacrifice this on Maxi. He'll be able to search out a thing and he'll be able to go into 2 monsters next turn. I could stun him anyway. And I'll be able to have something to go work with. Okay. So yeah, I am misplaying that. Oh, I can destroy it. I can banish cast from his extra deck? I have to confirm first. Okay. He can't make this, so take out the Utopia. I can take out Chidori. I should be taking out the attribute ones that you can summon alongside it. That would cause issues. Okay, so 101, I think 101 and Dark Rebellion would be the best way to... Oh no, actually, this is Zerafine. And then I would say Dark Rebellion would you power up enough? I can actually stop that engine completely. Oh, my time limit? Shit, my time limit failed. Well, yeah, that's me. Misplaying like always. But okay, so we know for the future. Search the trap card if we have enough space, and then we got Invoker. We know to destroy that. And for my opponent to not surrender, obviously they can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! If they can't play through a bad hand. And yeah, oh yeah, I was supposed to checking that. So, okay, so we have, can make this monster capture. We have 3 triangle, Momrat, Terratop, Takenbog, Hiroki, and oh, someone who is impersonating Team Sam, most likely. And that's not far-fetched, I should say. GCD got impersonated beforehand. Another stream, I can't remember whose stream it was, but Carbuncle told me about it. Oh wow. And we get the Taken Tomball. Yeah, most people don't use their channel name as well for this. We have Diagram, which can search out pop this. Oh, we don't need to pop this. We can make Titanic Galaxy here, because we can pop this instead. First we need to go Invoker first. Mon the cats and go for these combos. So I would assume you would go for V.F.D, Drancia, Titanic Galaxy with this hand. Yeah, as I said. As I thought, I should say. Not as I said. I should really check my chat before saying things. Pop Bear Man, use effects to make them rank 8. I don't know. And equip this. Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense why you need the Terratop engine. Although saying that again, you've got the spell card, so you can search it anyway. You can special summon anyway. That doesn't really hinder you heavily. Go for Bullhorn as an extra Xyz. Because I don't think there's anything searchable. No, there isn't. And then Durrant. Normal summon this without tribute. Make them all level 8. Titanic Galaxy. This can't be used for anything other than a Beat Fire Warrior. Oh, makes sense. Play this, then I can pop anything. So this needs to be a fire HP monster, it doesn't need to be... So I need to pop this alongside that. I need to pop this. So I can pop Invoker and get something to do plays with. Pop this. Get the one that special summons from the deck. For Harasta. Destroy Batman. Oh yeah. Yeah, I could have destroyed Batman. Actually, I should have destroyed Batman, actually. So, we're gonna pop this and this one together. So we don't need to pop this. We can pop this alongside it. Yeah, that works better. Yeah, I'm playing this probably worse, but I need to learn it properly. So I do apologise for playing with your deck and showing up minorly. Give this. Okay. Don't know what he's playing yet, so... Oh. That's good. Nice reassurance. So this Team Sam fraud is gonna have to deal with a spell card beyond the spell negation, a pop, and being unable to use his monsters. Okay, so light attribute. Thinking of effects that would actually activate from light attribute monsters. He could use Sage on Sage. He could I don't think I should use it yet. Not unless I see Melody, not unless I see a consistent array of dragons. I don't think I should drop light yet, just in case it's going in for something that's non-light. So those cards are consonants. I could actually stop him there, but there's Melody. We could negate this, and then you still get a dragon. But I could pop whatever he summons with this and wait for a revival. I think that's the best play. I'm gonna assume. So detach this, declare light, so he can't use this to search additionally. So he has less trading targets. Yeah, we call light. And then we got Melody. So his Melody is going to summon out an alternative. That's going to get popped by Durrant when he tries to revive it, Titanic Galaxy. And hope for not for a second revival. Although we don't actually have to pop the alternative, do we? We only have to pop it once it becomes a... If he tries to attack with Durrant. Pop the end phase. Yeah, as I thought. He's summoning in defense mode. Okay. You can't tag him into spirit. So yeah, I would still summon that and yeah, you can redeclare this. Never mind. Do you want to keep that? I think he's baiting me out. Oh, he can't attack, can he? Should I let it happen? I'm not sure. So if I let it happen, then I still got negation of Gospel or Revival. He's got Blue Eyes in the graveyard to set it up. So he can still go into rank 8 still. There is Dark Matter that can still use his ability, but then I'll be able to pop it anyway. Add negate, yeah. Just cause. Makes sense. Although I feel Gospel or Revival will drop some point, I can't actually add Dark Matter at this point either. He can run over this, but he can't run over anything else. I'm trying to see obviously, but there it is. I thought it was there. And pop the alternative because then he won't be able to do anything with the Blue Eyes unless he has a second Gospel. He can still summon Dark Matter Dragon. That's Dark attribute, so he still goes detach. I'm gonna go for this play. I'm gonna pop this. So he's forced to go into a synchro play, obviously. Okay. So Blue Eyes, he can go into Spirit. He can't attack with this, as far as I know. Yep, can't attack with that. Okay, I just saw you got one Titans in that deck. Yeah, you have to switch. You have to add 2 more Titans to that deck. Wow, that's definitely not Sam. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do that somehow. Wow. What? Oh my god! So much abuse. Yeah, he would have had Gospel in the Graveyard, so he could have stopped my popping Spirit Dragon, and then would have been been fine, I should say. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Someone. Okay, I am enjoying this deck a lot now. I really am. I still think there needs to be a Viper in there over Vanti's Emptiness, but everything else is working perfectly. Then again, we've only had a few hands, so it could change. It could change. Really? Wow. Someone is just way too salty. He didn't even Synchro Summon. You could have Synchro Summoned for Spirit Dragon, tag that in my turn, summon Moonlight at least. Not that it really mattered, but... yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not him. So yeah, that's a bit weird. I have no clue what time it was in the USA. I live in the UK. Oh, but it's 7 PM in the UK. Yeah, it's Muslim times. I would assume 1 PM for you then. If it was 1 AM, then it'd be 5 hours, then you'd be in it wouldn't be US. My opponent really doesn't want to let me duel right now. He's this salty that he's not gonna do shit. Or he's got Maxine, he's just gonna wait literally forever to do it. And yeah, you can do that if you want, but it just shows how much salt you got. Oh. Yeah, so 1 PM as a plot. So with this hand left, I could turn all his monsters to fire. Then I could destroy them, but then including that, we would bait out that. Oh no, never mind. We don't need to bait out that. We can bait out with Drancia, and then we can pop them with True King Agne Mazud. I'm sure it's Agne Vision Rad or not, something like that. Downs. Gospel will protect Blue Eyes. Yeah, but I could lure it out with Drancia and then pop them later. This guy is very much not keeping with his disguise. I'm pretty sure Sam would never say that. Although I don't know him, so. But I'm pretty sure I wouldn't just randomly come on someone's stream and do this. Yeah, that's bad. Such a good card, Lost One. Such a good card. It's great that Blue Eyes are not consistent meta. They're never likely going to get hit in the future, which is good for any person who invests in that deck. I did invest in it, but I just hated it. So this is actually one of the first decks I actually got rid of IRL. The other ones were like the Evil Swan, but yeah, I really don't like Blue Eyes. Yeah, he's gonna time out, or he's gonna stall me he goes to stand my face and then stalls for ages. And, oh yeah, it's timed out. So this guy was extreme salty, and this was completely devastating. Wow, but yeah, that was certainly eventful. So we got the Infernoid thing here. Monsters on. Good. So yeah, there's already one issue. You need triple Seismus. Any Inferno deck needs to run triple Seismus, obviously. Yeah, 2 Sajati can definitely work. 3 Hamdic. I think 2 Antrum may be better. 2 Pyramace may be better as well. And then you can put the 3 Seismus over the ones you already got. Bujin Hiryoku, can't you add one from the graveyard? Sure, there's one that you can add from the graveyard. I'm not necessarily sure. I think 2 Hiroku is probably the best way to play that. 1 Raiden, 1 Lila, and 2 Charge works perfectly. 3 Lawn, 3 Left, 3 Desires. I'm not too sure about the Desires, particularly when you're running Monarch, because that doesn't really utilize there. One of each Zoodiac. Yeah, that works. Susanoo, Amaterasu, Kagetsuchi, 2 with that, possibly. Levia for Decatron works perfectly. Invoker, then Dante. Minerva for Hiroku. Yep. Infernoid's Tierra, Mega Target, Moonlight. I would say the best way to use it, I would say Nittis would also need to be in the extra deck as well. Extra deck wise, because Nittis gets a pop as well, and I think Moonlight Dragon is going to be a little bit less effective than Tierra. Tierra's Nittis pop, and then you can put that back into there. I do regular streams, but I want to keep this stream focused on at least Tro Kings for now. I probably, as I was going to plan Dark Pendulum for next week, I could try that arch. I would test it IRL and see if I like it. I'm not really sure about streaming with it though, so yeah, I want to go first. But yeah, it does work. I just think you've got 2 of the Infernoid quantities mixed around. Should be the other way around, definitely. Oh, we drew Van's Endless. Well, I like it. We definitely don't have anything True King wise, and we can't pop this through this effect. So I would say Bearman is the best play here. Okay, so switch this. Got a train hand, yeah, that's what I thought. Seems to be consistent enough. The speed range is definitely giving me a lot more consistency for this. And I've already got my Bearman at home actually, so if I ever do somehow pick up a Zoodiac engine, although I do think Zoodiac engine is going to be common in rares and supers, then I can definitely actually play this IRL, which would be super cool. But yeah, the reason why I think these are going to be low rarity for the most part is the fact that Konami needs to hit it most likely with an emergency ban list. Like they did with Pepe, they made Pushfire a common, so they could easily ban it, and Monkey Board was a common, easily limit that. So if they put this as high rarity, then give you a emergency ban 28 days later, then that would be very, very poor planning. Would make people lose faith in Konami as well, because they only orientate their money and don't really care about their players at least. So yeah, I think definitely at least Monarch in this archetype is going to be a common. If they don't do that, that's going to be very stupid. Because if you hit it as a secret, bloody hell, all the people who paid that much to actually get it and then now can't even use them, which would be a real bad thing if that's happened. Terraforming, perfect. Drop this, get the search for another diagram, then I can pop the True Phoenix and get another search. But it does depend on what I get as a second Draco. I'll go for another draw and see if I get another Draco. Hopefully I do. Get another trap. It's really risky, but I can pop this and get another 2. That's a possibility. They're definitely the weakest link. Left arm offering with things. Oh, was there any Void Madness in your extra deck? Yeah, I think your engine need. Oh, there is. Never mind. there's Void Madness right there. Yeah, 2 quantity is definitely the best way to play it. You could run Into the Void instead. Into the Void works so much more efficiently than Plot Desires. in that deck. Oh, fire pops the Exceed, doesn't it? Yeah, that's right. You're 100% correct with that. Pop this, grab the water, and then we grab the fire. I keep forgetting this is fire attribute. Actually, we could do Earth attribute too with Evoker, because we can't get the speedrun engine out any further, but we can use Giant Trainer as an attack strength. Plus, if we somehow draw this, we could utilize that. So yeah, it's either which one of these I would rather get rid of. Evoker's not going to do any level 3 access now because we've already got speedrun engine out. But we could get Emerald back later. I'd go for Disaster. We'll try it this way, and then if it doesn't work, then we'll go back. We'll go for the fire option, obviously, in the future. Giant Trainer. Max C. Okay. Reflects 800 for drawing Max C. Use True Disaster. Pop this. Pop Invoker. Now we've got a 2000 beat stick on the board. True King is going to summon from the deck one of the fires to keep them things next. So that's thank you. And V.F.D is going to drop. And then we're going to set something that's most likely going to make my opponents rage quit. Do we need 4 of these? We don't have any way of attributing these. We can pop it while it's face up. So we can drop all 4. That's just fucking insane. I don't know if I want to drop the I don't know if I want to activate the Advanced Sentence straight away, because you could have Twin Twisters. He does have Twin Twisters. So there's Trick Clown. I don't know if this is Minerva Swan or not. I really can't tell if that's Minerva Swan. His will be Chainlink 1, mine will be Chainlink 2. Unless mine is Chainlink... No, I wouldn't activate it Chainlink 2. So we're targeting this, and he's targeting this. Do I want to negate lights? Okay, Chain Trap. Which trap? So he's targeting Revival, but I can't do anything with it. Oh, I can revive contact. I forgot I had the revival effect. I think of its tribute summon effect. Revive, summon this, because we're not going to be able to special summon after we activate this card. This is Chainlink 1. We could train this as Chainlink 2. No, we don't want to search as much as we need to be searching. Trick Clown. I don't know if he's playing Minerva Swan or not. That's why I don't want to drop the... He is playing Light Swan. So he would go for Minerva Swan, he would go Castel. So now I can drop the lights. A shame we don't have True King's that light attribute. God, that would be awesome. Okay, we're going to Castel next. I could have dropped Andy Simpsons here as well. I really just don't like Andy Simpsons. He's going for Scarlight Hover Dragon Archfiend. Wow. Didn't expect that. Oh my god, I could have dropped Maxi. Why didn't I drop Maxi? No, we can. It's Dark Attribute. Are you using your effect? Oh shit, yeah, it would be light, wouldn't it? Eek. But then again, he could have... Well, he could have run over Drancia. Drancia's technically still on the board. Okay, so you're summoning Northern. Do I want to flip this? He didn't summon any tokens. You could summon Utopia Lightning. We can't attack with it. No, I'll let it happen. I could drop Maxi though. I don't think I'm in a bad position to get Maxi. To use my Maxi at this point. You can't use the effects. Yeah, just that. This deck is really, really good. You've got Tech Bahamut, you got all that. You don't even need the second Exceed at this point. I think I'm gonna have to find a place for the second Exceed, but Jesus, This works really well. Ooh, I think you can go for Emerald into Nodden. I don't think he needs Instant Fusion. You don't really need Nodden. So we're going against Subterra. Okay, bring it on. Subterra is fine with me. Okay. It's a shame you can't, they don't have a level 4 for them to easily set. And that's the biggest issue when I was trying to test this deck. I just didn't have a way of getting most of the plays off. You can do as the Zoodiac engine to pop the Archer to go into Ghost Trick, Angel Mischief and Ultra Famous and then Book of Eclipse with no draw power. You can do that and then have that for like 2 turns. But that's about it. I think that was the best play I had with that deck. There is Archer. We already have the Zoodiac engine, so RIP life. Terraforming. Yeah, this is Titanic Galaxy. This is Titanic Galaxy Drancia and the Exceed monster. Or we can go to Emblafnir at this point. Because we know this is definitely going to be the Archer, and that can negate attack. So I think Enter Blafnir may be the better play. Plus, if he tries to play another Hidden City, then yeah, that would be a bit easily out at least. Pop this. Hope he doesn't have Max C. No, he doesn't have Max C. Go for Monarch combo. But I think Titanic Galaxy and Enter Blafnir would be the best option with Drancia, obviously, because it's Drancia. The YgoPro isn't full screen. Oh, just realised that. Thank you for reminding me. Put that there and then there. I think that should come up as. Oh, sorry, Monsters catches on. Sorry about that. I was checking out someone else's deck during that progress of the stream, so completely forgot about that. Yeah, now it should be full stream. There it is. I really didn't realize that. I need to check my monster more. Okay, detach. Attach this. And then detach. Summon. It works now. I think I've got the hang of it now at this point, to be honest. Well, more or less. Bullhorn, that's Search Out Bearman. Then we can go into Drancia. So we have a way of doing stuff from that point on. And then now we have to think. So we can go for Bearman, go Titanic Galaxy, and then we could pop this with this and go into Enter Blafnir. We don't even need to search at this point. Are we going to triple Enter Blafnir? Could we go into triple Enter Blafnir with this? No, not triple Enter Blafnir. Go into something else with this. No, I don't think we need to even reveal that we have that. So, normal summon. Normal summon with attributes. Use your effects. I'm not going to be running over his monster anyway this turn. Go into the Titanic Galaxy. Then we can pop this to gain this and go to Enter Blafnir, banish this. Then he has no things to work on. Then I can go for Dragonic Diagram. I could get my solid draw power. I can definitely get my draw power here. But I'd have nothing else to pop with this. I could pop the Max C. That's a possibility as well. Draw power is. This is the first time the draw powers come up as a possibility, but I think Max C wouldn't gain much plus from. There wouldn't be many chains for this, so I'm gonna go risky and go for the draw power. Probably not the best play, but I think it could work efficiently here. So pop this, pop the Bearman, summon that. Oh, Lissafran. Oh, whatever the hell it's called. I could summon out this effect. And then pop it with a field spell. Oh yeah, that could have worked better. That could have worked better instead of Maxine. I will remember that for future. So yeah, I could have had a Maxine with this draw power. Rip. Oh. Can't use effect, good. So, we can go for Enter Blafnia now, or we can go to this, because this effect activates... Oh, we can actually just... No, we don't need to go into the... We could... Stop all of his draw powers. Effects. Oh, time... Okay, now time limit. I'm thinking too much for this deck. I really am. Oh, the one is really screwing me over. But I think we had a best way to utilize that. I really have to stop timing out. I really do. I have to play tag duels in a few. I think next 2 duels and then tag dueling will commence. Okay, so quick fast. Yeah, I probably won't be playing your deck today. Just because I think it's still, just because I think I just want to keep it for True Kings. I mentioned that earlier, I think. More or less earlier? Yeah. Pop this. Although it worked, I would say it worked perfectly. It would work perfectly. Just move around the sides of some things then. Because I do want to keep it focused on Zoodiac. If I mix it, unless it's a stream that's going to be completely full of randomness, I want it to be consistent to what people are going to be seeing. Apologies. Okay, so Tigress. Oh. The problem with playing Zoodiac, everyone just literally leaves. They really do. Okay, good. Dragon 1. Okay. Interesting name. We're going first or second? I haven't played the deck second yet. Okay. We could pop the terraforming. So we can pop the well actually. If we pop the terraform, we can get the water, and then that pops those 2, and that would so I'd have 2 monsters on the board alongside it, and then I would have a search. Well, I have 1 to add back to the hand. No, I wouldn't have any to add back to the hand. Do I want to use terraforming or not? Have it for later. Because I'm gonna have to use this, but to what end? Because if we popped any of these, I wouldn't get any plus from them. If I pop the terraforming, I guess this. Terraforming. Yeah. Galaxy Squad, do you happen to have Discord? By any chance? We need the water, don't we? Oh shit, we can't pop anything on the water, can we? Because this needs to pop the water alongside. So we pop the water, and then we pop the fire. Yeah, that didn't work out. I forgot we only get 1 of these. Never mind. So, summon S out. We still got... Oh, we got this back, I mean. We get 1 from the deck, don't we? So I have some more from the deck, but we can get the Earth out, and then that Earth one can pop to that alongside that, and then I can't add anything back with that. Yeah, because there is a YouTuber Discord server with a lot of YouTubers on there. You may find some good opponents or some people to talk about with other creative parts of the deck, other creative decks. Could definitely be very good. The link in that is in the description below. The primary one, Elysium, is the one that most people are using at this moment. The second one does have people on it, like Last Human, but most people are not on that at this point in time. At least not consistently. Yeah, let's make this for turn 1 then. At least I have a decent turn 1 board, but I think I could play that better. I think it's just the fact that I haven't played True Kings heavily This is why I didn't play that hand out too well. Is there a way of making 2 of these in turn 1? I'm not sure. Would it actually... It stops my opponent's cards. So he's playing a Dark Attribute based deck. Which Dark Attribute based deck is he playing then? Is that Magician, Burning Abyss? If it's Burning Abyss, then rip. Yeah, Burning Abyss would get completely decimated by this deck. Okay, it's DDD, so they have to do loads of Dark Attribute monsters. So we declare Dark, they're screwed, more or less. Not from what I'm saying, this card is very easy to make. Unless you're meaning something else. Okay, so you got Dark Contract. Search. Completely fine. So what do you search out? I was thinking there. Okay, Lamia. Okay, you can activate. Can't you activate Swallow's Time? There's a monster on the field. They're very attributes. I'm sure you could have searched out Swallow's Slam there. Top deck Monarch. Well, yeah. That's a thing. We don't really need any of the other spells at this point. We're not likely to be going into Dagger Stone. Not that I can think of. Ah, we can go into Bahamut Shark with this. Yeah, we can go into Bahamut Shark into Tree Toad. That would work perfectly. There's no flip effect DDs there. Not that I can think of. I know there's... I don't think any work on Destruction. Unless it's a really obscure one that more or less never gets play. God, Bahamut Shark's so getting banned. It really is. Not this ban list, but next ban list. Or Tree Toad, one or the other, but I don't think they're gonna hit Tree Toad, just like they didn't hit Samurai Infinity. Okay, so detach this. Search Bearman. Overlay Drancia in defense, because not gonna do much. Then use the effect of Beast. Detach, declare water. All of them become water. Can I can't pop anything. Go for Bahamut Shark in here. Then detach. Summon God Toad. Then we can pop the Bahamut Shark. Or this actually. And get placed from that point on. We don't even need to search with this. We can pop the Bearman, and then we can search out the Trap Card. I think would be an alright play. But we can actually summon from deck, can't we? Yeah. Okay, so let's hope I'm doing this right. Please do. Lights Fan summons from the deck the fire, I'd say. I think I should go for the attack first. And then we can go into other things. It's game anyway, I think. Why pop Drancia? Because at the end of point, I'd have Tree Toad, Drancia, 2 of these, and I would also have the trap card in the back row. I don't think you need to pop Drancia. No, he's got 1 material. He has 1 material left. If he was dead, then I would have got rid of him. But yeah, that's certainly that. Oh, he asked for a rematch. Oh, apologies. Apologies, Dragon. I would have done a rematch if I had seen that earlier. Oh. And this will be the final level for tag dueling. See how this works with tag dueling. I'm pretty sure it won't work with tag dueling, but it's definitely really consistent. I very much enjoy it, very much indeed. Okay, so I've got this and this. I think I think the main play here would be going for Bearman. So like and then I can pop one of these if I search the Earth. Yeah, that works well. God, I have to recognize these combos. At least it's not as hard as DDD. God, I think I failed so much. I've got so many failed videos on DDD. I think, at least in the pre-version. This works really well. Okay, detach. Summon this. Oh, it's such a fire one, isn't it? Fire one. Yes. Search red. Yeah, that's the one. God, I keep forgetting red's fire. Aye, faye. Also attributes. Use your ability, make them level 8. Overlay, Titanic Galaxy. Dramacia. Diagram, search out the water and the fire together. Fire first, water second. And then we can pop them both for this boss monster. God, Bearman is so beautiful. Oh, this engine is just too strong. Get one of the Earth one out of the deck. So that's the only one we haven't got out of the deck. And if we cut them down too drastically, we may have some issues. And then set the dimension barrier. Yeah, you didn't even need to see the dimension barrier for that. Yeah, I'll go to tag dueling now because I usually do tag duel with this with my decks. But yeah, that works really well. Congrats on making such a brilliant build, Delta Squad, and you should definitely go sub to him. So yeah, 16,000. That's all fine. Ah, that place is YgoPro broke. Yeah, we all know how strong that version is anyway. Definitely needs to move the Titan stuff. That's the only thing I think this should be changed about it, and desires to Into the Voids. But apart from that, I think that's a really good deck. Although I think one or two of the extra deck may also need to be changed around. Apart from that, everything is sound, and I think that's it. Yeah, there wasn't any Bearman in this. No. The only reason why I'm not playing is the fact that it's more of a Zoodiac True King stream than anything else, and that's the main reason why I played the other one, because it was True King and definitely was the best build as well. Yeah, but the only things that need to change is side submisses, take out one of the Antra and one of the Pyramates, I think. Although sometimes you do need two. I think side submiss guarantees you need more of that. Side submiss is always a free off, even in this kind of deck, because you want it as soon as you possibly can. In theory, you can play one, but in reality, you should always play three. Was Autumnal triple on that? Yeah, bump down the Autumnal actually. Autumnal is less usable. It's alright against decks that are not having Pendulums, but it suffers heavily against them. It's only a little bit of a win more, can be OTK based, but 2 to 3 of them is not good enough. Titanus triple is a lot better. It will prepare more for grand games as well as going against for OTKs with that deck. Okay, we've got Monarch, that's fine. Okay, send Spellcast the Grave. And yeah, this is a Bahamishak board. That is really good. Really good. You need many Infernos to mill, yeah. Yeah, so we just move around Infernoid masses. I don't know how many Infernoid. What's your Infernoid count? I think it's like if you're under 20, it really suffers. But if I think the most I've ever seen in the Inferno deck, particularly in OCG, is like 26-30. I think it's actually 28 because I've showed 2 of those are fairy. Oh, it doesn't have it in this. Yeah, put a Fairy Tale Snow in there. Fairy Tale Snow is brilliant in your deck. Very, very good. Yes, use this. Get the Search for a Fire attribute monster, like you do in Toad version of this, because yeah, that's something. Set this to the fence. Now start doing True King things. Activate this. Use this. Pop you and you. Summon Eli. Bahamut. Not Bahamut. Oh, shit! I got 2 activating. So I don't want this to revive from the graveyard. Didn't realise about that. I want the one that's on from decks, so this needs to be changed too. Yeah, it's definitely a free of. What did you think it was originally? What its original restrictions were? Well, it doesn't have any restrictions. That was amazing. Yeah, cut the pot definitely. Into the Void though would be the best way to work alongside it. Mainly because their class is Void and they also draw support, so it can give you what you need for when you need it. Make these water and go for Bahamut Shark. I love this. I love going for Bahamut Shark with this deck. And then get some draw support. I love this. This was a trap card. So Maxine. Oh wow. Fun and entertaining Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I would say entertaining still, but fun, interactive Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the one. Yeah, plus Pot of Desires is still expensive. And so let's get to reprint. Oh, it's Dark Attribute. Okay. I'm going to declare Dark then. Because you can summon out your monsters for until you blue in the face, but you can't do shit with them. Oh. No, all Infernoids, all Infernoids are from hand or deck. All the boss Infernoids from level 5 higher are hand and deck. All the little ones are... Oh, and only targets monsters. Yeah, this doesn't target. This is a non-targeting banishment. That is pretty brutal for any deck to have to deal with. Literally, that is probably gotta be one of the best non-targeting banishment effects in the game. I would say only Interblafnir is, except from obviously the ban cards. Oh no, that's not banning loss. Well, Book of Fate, then it's Interblafnir, and then Infernoid Cytimus. It's brilliant as a card, easily triggerable, and you just do so much with that card. I laugh when my opponent has a Toad in the extra deck. Come on, have a Toad in the extra deck. That'll be perfect. Don't need the... Why didn't you switch this to attack mode? You had Trito, so if there was a Quaking Mirror Force, you had a way of stopping this. Ah, he does have this. Oh, Call Haunted. Ah. Need to pop the call before it resolves, because then he can easily use Darklords in the graveyard. This is when you're gonna flip the third column. It might look, and then we are actually out of options at that point. But oh wow. Ripped Life. Ah, thank fuck. Yeah, so we can't use that now. Trito can put it back in the extra deck. Because then you can summon out with Bahama Shark. Yeah, steal trap. Always steal Darklord cards from your opponent, because then they can't do shit with it. They're stuck until they can actually move it from your board, which is awesome. Bahamut's in main 2, into. Yeah, if it only worked from hand and could only target monsters, yeah, this card, Seismus would never have gotten much play from it. But the fact that it's from grave as well and non-targeting makes it pretty much the best Infernoid card in the game. It just narrowly beats the boss monsters because their negating management is pretty good, and Tierra really does work well. It does do what it needs to be, particularly since Nitis is a card in the game. If Nitis wasn't the card in the game, I think it would be less inclined to be using that card. But yeah, Zoodiac True Kings. Yeah, this is next level meta. I don't know if you would want to negate this. I think probably yes, because the boss monster you summon from this is really strong. Yeah, I think you should negate it. Because if you summon out Archfiend, whatever the hell it's called, then you can easily run over Tree Toad, no re-adding to the extra deck. Yeah, you can have that back to the extra deck. Actually, that really, it's not good. I don't have a second Bahama Shark, and you don't have a Bahama Shark that I know of. But, yeah, I don't think people are going to enjoy these tag duels. This is definitely probably the most competitive deck I've ever played on stream. Apart from I think Infernoid was the only other one I would say that's even on par with this. And Infernoid I think would lose to this deck particularly. Yeah, Infernoid can deal with Zoodiac really well, but it can't deal with V.F.D at all. This is the out to Infernoid. If they keep Zoodiac in for when this drops, it is probably a tier 0 deck. Jesus Christ, True Kings. Okay, you summoned this? Okay, I don't know why you bothered to summon this guy. He didn't do shit. Drew this. Can't do shit with this guy. Attack, I think. We should run over this. X-Tab. Is there anything in his graveyard? Because X-Tab he can gain plus from. This destroys monsters with weaker defense. He can only destroy Bahamut Shark. And Bahamut Shark's about to run over anyway. Forgot its attack. I forgot it could attack. Wait, there was no. Oh shit, you've got that Red Eyes Tracer Dragon in hand. That could revive it. That's. I'm not worried about that. unless you're gonna tribute summon out Morningstar. Okay, I'm not gonna do shit. It's like this dimension barrier. Damn it, this is very powerful. No. There's no real need to put Dimension Barrier up until he starts doing stuff. Yeah, the amount of the amount of the mill power of law mowing is just so abusable, so broken, and so amazing. I think it's the fact that Zoodiac Beast came alongside them that's kind of put it out the limelight. If Zoodiac Beast wasn't in the same pack as this card, then this is gonna special summon, right? Yeah. Then I think if people would realize how overpowered Lomo would be, it is actually. Oh my god, I can't speak. Losing the will to speak. Oh, at least my voice. Contact. So that's gonna revive Ixtal, or Ixchel, I should say, Ixchel, which is actually a short print. I did actually predict that, thankfully. This is definitely a short print card for the actual set. I think Nasten is the only other short print alongside like Destiny Hero Celestial. I think they're the 3 short prints for that set. Because I in my box I pulled one of each, but I've seen people not pull Ixchels in their box, or even Nastens in their box, or the Celestial either. I don't think I was really looking at my box. I got like 2 of each of the Spell and Trap support, 2 Asmodusk, 1 Morning, 1 Tez, 1 Ixchel, 1 Nasten, and I think there's another one. There's another Darklord card. Can't remember what it is exactly though. But yeah, that's... Oh, Morningstar, there he is. He hasn't normal summoned, has he? That's a little bit of a worry. This is YgoPro Percy, not Salvation or DevPro. DevPro is dodgy as fuck, and Salvation isn't the best system to stream on, doesn't work as well with OBS. That's the only reason why I don't usually stream on Salvation. Plus, there's not as many people on there. But Salvation's a lot better, it's a better server than DevPro. 100%. It's got a lot less bugs compared to how it used to be. I mean, Salvation went down for ages, and it's finally come back up, and it works pretty well. This, on the other hand, this situation on the other hand is a little bit bad because we've got like 2 not really 2 dead cards. Oh shit, Dorado. Oh, and he's going for Superbia. Should I drop the Dimension Barrier? I think so. Because then he can't overlay the Dorado and do stuff with it. Yeah. Gonna go for Dimension Barrier, declare Xyz. They've already got the name and effects negated anyway. So, it's all fine. Morningstar milling 3 cards. Gains actual plus from it. None of these can utilize that graveyard effect either, because you've gone for the Exceed option over the other things. You can run over my monsters, but you can't do Zorada now. So you'd have to crush with Lucifer. You'd then have to run over this with Zorado and then attack directly with Superbia, which isn't the best play, because you would go for Zorado and go for a pseudo decay. Not an OK in this position, but pseudo, but no. We drew, I think Fat Zoodiac Engine already used, so this is not a good draw. We can pop it with Terraforming. And we could also pop with this, and we could pop with this as well. Well, definitely this. Not the other one. 28 and 29. If this was my turn, I could have a lovely little bit of draw power. You can't overlay for Titanic Galaxy or Galaxy Eyes, so you have to pass them. Dimension Barrier is too strong. That needs to get hit in the future. People say Solemn Strike need to get hit, but really, that's not that. It's actually quite fair. Even if it's a 3-off, it's still moderately fair. Dimension Barrier is just killing the full deck. That's ban list worthy. Definitely Strike. You can doesn't have to be a hit that soon. There's a lot of decks that can easily get around Strike. Warning was hard to get around, but Strike is easy. And a lot of decks have very easy outs to this. And my partner is using Cypher. Very limited in his strength deck because of the restriction Cypher Twin Raptor has. You can only summon Cypher monsters, so you can only summon that as Cypher Blade Dragon as your boss monster, or the Exceeds rank up monster. That's a bit meh. Not as good as Galaxy Eyes actually is. And you can't use a rank 4 because I don't believe there's any Cypher Exceeds monsters. You do have to Cypher Wing though, so that's quite a good opening. Now make them all level 8, go for a Cypher Dragon, and go for Cypher Blade. But even if you steal a monster, it's not gonna really do shit. Yeah, I'm playing on YgoPro Percy, the normal YgoPro server, the one that got the cease and desist on. Yeah. Any? Not I've done. Season 6. Yeah, the one that had season 6. So it's you have to get like the link to download it from Discord. That's the best way to get it, or maybe on the Facebook page. But that's about it. That's the real only way if you haven't got the actual system itself already. It's a very old. It's one of the oldest systems, so you'd be surprised if you haven't, unless you only just died a while ago, or really didn't like this and was preferring the end. But then again, everyone that lost the end more or less went to YgoPro, the original version. DevPro didn't get much love, to be honest. Oh shit, Darklord. I just didn't realize, while I was talking now, I just didn't realize the trap card went off and popped Cypher. That was the best. Well, to be fair, you could summon Cypher Blade, but then you can change that. Second Red Eyes Fusion. Are we gonna lose to this? I think we're gonna lose to this. I just think I think the hand I had left really couldn't do much. And I can't put a link in the description at this time. It's because you can't really. If you're advertising it, that causes issues for them. To be honest, I can send it through the link through Facebook page though, as I've done before for a few people. And we're taking 24. That's fine. Are we dead? Oh yeah, I guess it's search, isn't it? Which system do you use? Windows, Linux, or Mac? I think it's actually they may be the same, but not when it says show because all the systems are different. Still don't have a true king to really use. Can we set this? We can't set this. And we can't pop anything true king. Oh, we can use this twice, can't we? I forget we can use this twice per turn. Jesus Christ, this card is just broken. Diagram. Diagrams effects. Pop this. Search. I'd say we need one searches from the deck. And then we can pop that one and once again do more things. This is overpowered, that's not once per turn. The other one, all the other support cards have been once per turn. The other one, this one isn't, which is really surprising. We need the fire, and then wind is going to search out the earth. Search out the earth one. Then we can use Draco Ascension, draw one card. That's a very balanced card. And then we can pop these two. Lizafan summons from the deck, or graveyard actually. Graveyard, Summon this as out mode. The Exceeds can actually run over this, but I need to stop some Rhino. Actually, I'll go into a Dark Monster anyway, so that is fine. Oh, I don't have. This is why you need the second Exceed in an extra deck. You haven't summoned Emerald or Norden at this point in time, so I think you could drop those two. You could go into Blafnir here, but you don't. You can out both of those, but not to a vast extent that you're stopping your opponent's play next turn. So yeah, that's just what I'm thinking at this point. Into Blafnir. Definitely you can only use one of these, to be honest. Banish one card. Banish this. Then we can run over. It's alright. I think another Xyz is needed in the extra deck. No, you're not using anything in that regards. Set this. Oh yes, only 2 cards in his hand. It's probably never come up that you need in the second XYZ monster, but I still think that it should be in there just in case. Yeah, this is a YgoPro. YgoPro Percy server, US Percy server. Banishments. Fine with me. Um, 3 Into the Void, or 2 Into the Void, 1 Void Seer, and I would say put back 1 of the Antras, no, put back 1 of the Halmedics for taking out a Tondal, and something along those lines. Speaking of a Void card, you've got Left Arm offering a max. Fairy Tale Snow would be a great addition to your deck. Once this duel ends, I will send you the link via Facebook, and then we should be able to do things on that. So that Superbia is going to get what? There's a lot of things, but I don't think there's any Christia, so that's not going to kill me. Or some skull. You can't reborn Lucifer. So the best options either Zerano for a rank 8 play, or you can go for Ixtab and then shuffle back with Contact, give me another draw, which is completely fine with me. Don't want to reveal that this is the True King Trap in case he wants to destroy it accidentally. And then that screws him over very much. Ixtab, shuffle back the Contacts. Keep doing it. I've got enough life points and draw support to survive it, I think. Don't think you can OTK me. You can't summon out multiple Ixtabs. There's a Zerano. He's going for that option. Zerano's probably going to drop and then pop. There it is. That Regeki effect is so good. Sacrifice her into Blaft here. Shame. You can go for Lancelot, or you can go for Titanic Galaxy. Or you can go for Galaxy Eyes. It's the main 3 options you go for. Elsay is highly unlikely. He is going for Zombie Stein. You have no cards in hand. So that does nothing to me. Void cards again. Void Seer, which is protection for the Void archetype, I can be chained. If you activate Void Seer, then you can chain the Void Madness, so you get protection and you get a card sent to the graveyard. And Into the Void, which is just if you have 3 cards in hand, including this card, just you can activate it to draw 1 card, and then you discard your hand at the end of the turn. Which has been used so notably for quite many years. It's just got quite notable when Demise, Cleave was a thing, and also Dark Synchro uses it quite a lot. If you wanted to play this IRL, it's a very expensive card, about 10 to 20 quid each, because they haven't had a print since their original Ultra Print and Ultimate prints. But yeah, Into the Void is the best card to work alongside it. OCG plays it, we play it, it's very good. And it's also searchable as well. Not that you'd search it, but it's a possibility. Always there. Void Seer is protection also for Infernoid in the graveyard. If they would be destroyed by card effect, possibly battle, you can banish it, and it's a non-chain based one, so it's very, very good in that sense. Wait, did we get a search from this? I don't remember that. I can't remember if I could search for that or not. Search with that or not. Possibly did, possibly didn't. Cypher Twin Raptors can activate? Or is it this? Oh, someone's from... Yeah, that's someone from deck, so how would you... I should really concentrate. I really should. But yeah. Cypher, he has to go into his trap card now or not? Because if you don't, you're going to lose your Zombie Stein. This is the best position. Although we're going to take 4 5 to the face. If you can't use it, if you can't bring anything else out, just use your trap card, then you can summon out. Can't you? Rest of the turn. Oh yeah. I forgot about Raptor. That's why this deck's never gonna top or get off. Just because of that restriction. Which is a shame. A real shame. Okay, there's that black. Oh god. That isn't good. And that attack is one face-up card. Negate the card's effects. It's a Fiendish Chain. It makes it good, but you have to do it in the battle phase. Because then it switches to defense, and then we don't have to worry. If you do it in the main phase, it's in the that's the worst time to do it. Because you can switch Franklin to defense, to attack mode. Which is... okay. We still haven't got this in the UK TCG. We had the promo, we haven't had a reprint of this, so it's not legal for us. However much we want to play this card. I know I've got a copy of this at home and I really want to play this in Game Republic, but we can't. Not that I play Game Republic so much, but still would have rather had it having my extra deck. Plus it's a nice artwork. It's using now. So the trap card is going to try and reborn a monster from our graveyard. This will either bait out Zombie Slime's effects or give us a new defense. We're gonna lose this, obviously, and there's no doubts about that. He's gonna summon the Xyz because he's not gonna get any draw or search support, and you can't special summon, so you can't use the Earth one alongside it. Adding something back with a fire one's going to mean I have less resources. So that is the best option. Means Zombie Stein has a definite target. We could have done it to X-Tab attack, but I don't think he thought that much for it. Which is all fine. Hey Luke's. And there's Flare. And there's Zombie Slam. So Zombie Slam didn't negate it, which is good. We'd leave him really defenseless if he didn't. But he didn't attack, so that wouldn't be too bad. X-Tab does 2500 damage to us. Let's see X-Tab's resource then. Search, that's it. By the looks of things, Cypher gets a search, doesn't do much for us. This is gonna be a bit of an issue though. And the only issue we're gonna have to fix, because it can negate this by switching into defense mode. Okay, we drew the wind. Okay, so what other support does Darklord have in the graveyard? None. It's a search. Do we have Terratop? Have we used this engine? I don't think we have. What was the other one? Yeah, we haven't used Speedroids. So I would say we can go into Breaksword and then do things from there. And we could also destroy one of these to use that card. Or we can get a search for the Wind Monster and summon the Wind Monster through that and destroy this and the Speedroid. That could work. We have enough back row, but yeah, Breaksword is a possibility that will bait out instantly. But then again, he could just instantly negate this, lose his monster instead, and then we just have a dead Breaksword, which wouldn't be too profitable. But I think that's the best option here. If we go for the wind, yeah, we'll have to force it out. So Terratop, search attack more. Can you actually hear me now, or do I need to bump it up a little bit more? See if that works. Some 50% on the mic. Any higher would start to cause not the best feedback. So let's switch some of these two. Thank goodness. So now we can go to Breaksword. Oh shit, you don't run Breaksword. Alas. If you had Breaksword, then we would have been able to do a lot of things here. We don't have Breaksword, so we have to go into this. I think Breaksword may be the thing needs to be put in this extra deck alongside. If we took out Instant Fusion and Emerald, then we could definitely run a Breaksword and we can run another one to rank at 9. which I think would be the best plan to do in the future. Works perfectly other than now, but I think that would be the best additional one. So get the wind, and you grab the earth. You should have negated that, really, but I don't think he wanted to lose his monster. Earth. And draw. No, not Tripson. Yeah, definitely. I see how you can usually never make them because it doesn't always arise. Usually your opponents won't be consistently on the board after that, but it has arisen, and I'm that kind of player who likes to have all my options and have backups in case, because if I don't have backups, I'm going to be at a disadvantage usually. The issue is, how am I going to run it over that monster that is summoned? I need another monster that runs over that monster, so we'll go for this. Sure, that's what. I just need to send Julian the link, and then we can tag duel after that. We could pop this, or get a route popping this. If only we could tribute someone with that. Oh, we could actually pop this, but then we wouldn't have a thing to search with. I don't even rank 9s left in this deck. That's a bit of an issue. You're the strongest, so please do. Okay, pop this, and then this is gonna. Oh yeah, he's got Tracer in his hand, doesn't he? He hasn't used it yet. There it is. It took a while, but Tracer eventually dropped. I think this is GG because he can use that next turn. We can, because we can't exceed summon here. So we could summon that with effects negated, but we couldn't summon anything other. So summon this. Dragon God. And the only other thing we could do is Dimension Barrier to waste his Exceed plays. But that's right. I do have interaction with this, unfortunately, which is the only downside here. It'd be awesome if use the effect to normal summon this, and then you can attack and go for game. Which is a shame, but we've done as best as we can. There's no other way we could have done better. We could have the additional Exceed, but then that could be negated, and we'd have to wait a turn to really utilize it. And then you could easily be run over by that point. Just attack with this, into this, inflict 2400 damage, and win the duel. I'm not going to tell him, but yeah. Yeah, Tracer's not for this. So it's Windows 10, it was. And Julian. Send that. Okay, it's been sent to Facebook. Dueling by committee. But yeah, then again, we have had to duel by committee all this time. So, just use this trap card. But, not that's really going to do anything here. Some of this doesn't do anything. Because we have no materials for it. But, redeclare your attack into this, win the duel. Remember to redeclare. We could have put. Oh shit! We could have put strike down. We could have put strike down, and I would have stopped his effect. But then again, he would have still attacked it with this anyway, and we would have lost enough life points to lose, I should say. Unless he fought literally his no above things, because now we're going to lose 1500 damage. Strike didn't matter. Strike never matters. This can this attack? Yeah, this can't attack anyway. So I could have made a massive wall, but that's fine. Zombie Stein is a bit too strong for us to even attempt to deal with. We could have popped up with this, but then we wouldn't have a play to go with later. We wouldn't be able to bring out any 2 level 9s or anything of that caliber. 24 damage. It was very good. It was actually a very good tag duel. And yes, so time to start hosting for our next tag duel. So we should have Darklord, and then we should have Luke's. Yeah. We've got Luke's, we've got Paradox. We're just waiting for Darklord. If not, we'll go into the next tag. We can do it into the next tag duel anyway. Don't know who Shadow is. We're waiting for Luke's anyway, but yeah. See ya. There you are. No, Shadow. There we are. We've got the old Darklord. Poor Shadow. That thing. And we get to go first, so that could be good. Could be really good. Okay, so we got best opening, eh? Just hopefully no misplays. Titanic Galaxy, Durrant, and V.F.D. I think it's called V.F.D. Yeah. Okay, so this detach this. Summon Monarch. Yeah, I think mine lags more than I think Twitch would. Because I know I was listening to John's stream playing on House Champ stream yesterday, and I was also listening on. There was barely any I wouldn't say feedback, not feedback. It wasn't any lag, but I think YouTube has more lag, like 30 seconds. So 30 seconds delay. That's it. Which technically you have to use anyway. But yeah, hopefully you don't get confused, Luke's. Especially some more rats. Summon, Bullhorn, and such. Best play here, I would say, would be using Titanic Galaxy, and Rancia, and the V.F.D. Rancia. Non-summon without tributes. Summon Bearman's effects, make them all level 8. Overlay, Titanic Galaxy. 17-second delay, I just carried. Lol. I didn't know that, actually. I did not know. So, I need to search out with this. Get to the wind, actually, I could get the fire, and then I can get this, and then I can get the fire, and then pop that with the fire on the board, and get a draw support there. This is, you can only use each effect once per turn. So that works perfectly here. The draw might help. Might not, but you never know. Oh my god, I can't even speak. True Dark Succession, draw 1 card. Very, very good draw support card. This is exactly what they need to do. Nothing over the top, just a simple draw. Can be very good. And in the pure build, would give you 3 draws at maximum. Rasta, summon out the Earth from the deck, so we have one of those for later. Sea summon the V.F.D. And then Setsu. that feeling. That feeling when you get that kind of board. It's a shame if you go play XYZs, but if you're playing Synchros, oh, it's Fusion, sweet! I can really screw over Fusion. And Dark Monsters as well, in particular. I want to stop, do I want to be Earth, the Light, or the Dark? Dark would be stopped. Oh yeah, Dark. Detach. Dark. You can no longer use this. Polymerization. Well, that's mine. Don't want to waste the Dimension Barrier until I have to. Plus, I take a Polymerization, that's very good. There's no way around this board. Not for this deck. And it can't even attack, that makes it, protects it so well with Rancia, which is amazing. End phase, revival, special summon. Which one's the best? This one. Best stats. I could have gone for the Earth. Gonna make a possibly. I've got a build. I thought space. Oh shit, yeah. You didn't switch to attack. What the fuck, man? I don't give you any space and you don't switch my monster to attack mode. Like the other guy last time. Oh yeah, Mirror False, never mind. Hashtag Invoker is stronger than anything. Invoker beatdown. Best beatdown in the game, obviously. God, this card deserves its hype price when it comes out, when it goes fully up. Because I think it's like 20 quid in the UK right now. They're around. They're a bit around. So well, Luke's duel, does his duel? I will just quickly check because I really do wanna. Because I know it went up with I think it was Super Agent and in Spirals, but I don't know if it's gone fully up. It's not really a card you can really invest in either. Wow, that is really expensive. So yeah, let's see what the cheapest is. Lowest price. Cheapest in the UK, 33 quid. Convert that into US. Oh yeah, don't Google. Not Google. Flash it. So yeah, that's 33 quid in the UK. So that in the US is $41 in the US for an Invoker. About average. So yeah, that's really expensive. Feels like anyone who wants to play that deck now. Oh, all Dragon God's actually using his full deck. And there's Edging Sabers, so he doesn't know what my back row is. So that's going to be a bit painful. Rip, when you lose your own build. Wow, yeah, this deck really works perfectly. You build something absolutely amazing. been one or two bomb hands, but that's about it. Everything, it at least gives me a board. It gives me consistency in what I can do, and yeah. Well, mine does that too. Well, okay. So the only options he really has here is Toy Vendor to ooh, it's a Fluffle Penguin. Here's some next these play actually. We can't summon any more monsters outside of Fluffles now, at least from the hand. Unless it's that player who wants to use Norden with it. Since I wasn't playing pure Fluffles, I didn't have back space for Norden, but pure Fluffle players actually have space for it. Norden and Bahamut Shark. There's like one monster can run over. Yeah, no. Apologies for that. Someone just came in. Oh, he's playing Wilhelm. Sweet. So I would say he's running Viper or Monarch. Monarch's gonna be hard to use with this deck. Viper easily. And that's why I went for a small engine. Oh, Black Sheep. It's polymerization, obviously. Am I gonna get killed by the deck I played last week? In thought it was Zoodiac with my eyes. That's never gonna happen, but yeah, I would have used the effects. Yeah, but I think I'm distracting at this point, so yeah. Now Rancia can pop twice, which is going to be a bit of an issue. Ah, Alex. So I don't think he knows what True King does. It's a really new archetype. I wouldn't blame him. This card is really, really good though. I mean, they know how to make a great boss monster. Wait, what happened then? Oh! Yeah, Hope Harbinger can power up Invoker. Why did you power up? Okay, we've got 4,600 in Invoker now. I would have gave it to Drancia. Because then you can switch to attack mode and use her as a beat stick. Like, what the fuck? I've got a 4/6 Invoker. I can pop this and still get plus from it anyway. Yeah, that works. I can search out the other wind one because then I've got wind already in here. And then we need one to summon from deck. Our deck's not that thin, so we can utilize that now. Then Draco Ascension is going to give me a draw power. Some draw power, at least. Maxi. Lol. Destroy these two. And Barasta is going to reborn from, well, special summon from the deck. So we'll summon the Earth. Casey tries to run it over. So we'll run down one of his monsters with with Draco Phoenix. And then we will run over his Drancia. Then we'll attack directly for 4,600 damage with Invoker. Oh yes, my face was still on. My face was still on, so that could be painful if you listen to that. Yeah, that's fine, unfortunately. Poor Titanic Nancy. Do I want to see her die? And now we can go into anything else. The back row worries me though. He could have strikes and he could have barriers. Oh shit, he's going into that. Oh, poor Luke's. So that's going to cause issues for me later, Tweevender. So, Xyz Shogun. Enter Black New. Enter Black New effects. Banish. Tweevender is a lot more dangerous, and then we can use True King Revival to revive the... So we're going to revive... We give the win because we can then start searching for it. And then pass turn. We still got one bit of control here. This is why we need a second V.F.D, because you're going to have eventually some position where you will lose your V.F.D and maybe need a second. But it's only minor things need to be reworked. Only minor. It works perfectly from this point of view anyway. Well, from what we've seen today, it works really, really well. Definitely something you could use top tier. Instant fusion. Maxi. Play through it. Okay, that's fine with me. Nodden. Yeah, you do need a break the ball, that is true. So he's rewanting the Sundu Kinji. That's fine with me. Poor Luke's. Can't use the effect of Fusion Summon. There's Fusion Substitute, so detach, pop Nodden. This is why I don't play this card. It may give you drawback power, but you're restricted to the board only. You can add the Nodden back. That's about it. I wouldn't say this is a good card. Maybe a one-off, but you have to run two other polarizations alongside it. Only a one-off, other than that. So there's the Ancient Sabers. Terraforming again. That's really good. Double terraforming in this deck is brilliant. This card needs to go to 1. With this new support, this card has to go to 1. Oh shit, Transcendental Fusion Polarization. It's a weird card. It's alright, but... Same restrictions, but you do get some profit from it. But you're paying 2k to do it. You can banish off this. Stat face. Poor Draco Phoenix. Then Transcendental Fusion can reborn the Drancia, and other ones as defensive monsters, and then you can polymerization with them again. God, that card's really good. Point to block me. That card can be really, really good, but it depends on the deck and depends on the player. I think the restriction isn't gonna really outweigh it for me, But you can definitely do stuff like Northern, Reborn, that can be pretty good. Yeah, technically. Yeah, but that making Invoker randomly. Oh, so that's what he's playing. Oh. So he's playing Magnet Warrior to Superconductor Turbo. It's a really good card actually. That's definitely helped us in our position. Yeah, we don't want to have a position where we're not supposed to attack. Although this is going to be a bit of an issue. Don't switch Frontier to attack. For whatever you do, don't do that. I haven't drawn Instant Fusion at this point. Yeah, I think Instant Fusion should be dropped. It works in theory, but it's not really needed. Plus, no one's going to get hit anyway, so it saves you working around with not having a lot of them. Terratop's going to get hit, but it works really well. And I'm really enjoying it, actually. I think it's definitely way stronger than Zoodiac Fourfalls, because their boss monsters don't shut you down. These, well, shut you down, but not to the extent that this boss monster does. That V.F.D is so good. Because that if he attacks with this and then uses it, he can immediately declare his attack. So you'd lose a lot of life points. Don't negate it. Don't put that down. So we got over that, which is good. And then Invoker is going to do 4,600 damage. Really, this is really tickling me. Think it's just. Then you've got Camera Repulsia now. This is such a malpolymerization. We can negate that anyway, so it's not bad, but it's not good. In the folder there is... Okay, what's the folder? Documents, good folder. Well, Luke takes care of this. He doesn't know if he should negate or not. To be fair, you can negate or not negate. It works. It still unfortunately works. Go to when you get the folder, which should probably say YgoPro, some kind of version Percy full, and then go to, there'll be two options. And my one, I get numbers and YgoPro Percy full again. Click that again, and then it should be underneath all your folders, or well, at the bottom, it's going to be the same thing as your folders, the second time folders. You should have it. You just may not be looking at the right position. But it should be there. That is the legit. That is the I was gonna say legitimate. That is the legitimate, obviously. That is the original one that people sent me. It's last updated in July. Well, none of that sounds old, but that is the recent one, and that's the one they advertise in their system. So It should be there. Yeah, YgoPro BS, that's it. That's the application. And here we have Refinement in attack mode. I don't really like Blue Infantils. Mainly because of the fact that Gem Knights do brick in that deck, and that deck needs to be as consistent as possible. Gem Knights take away that consistency. It's a shame, but it's what they usually do. That's gonna be a little bit of a worry. I think it was best to do that anyway. So we can go for Fluffle Tiger and try and break our board. Which is completely fine, but not something that's going to kill us, at least. Oh, he's going for Kraken. Poor little conductor. Fight for the fusion! Jeez, he had everything. Why did he have this in sat mode though? You think we're not going to have enough board here? He could actually obliterate the whole board. Ah, he misclicked. Sad face. So he has to blitzkrieg everything. Let's just check. I think the stream is working. Yeah, it's still live. And Fight for the Tiger is going to activate. There's a lot of things they can run over. I don't think he can go for game though. That's going to give me possibility to come back with. Because I have 2 Terraformers in hand. This is going to be game anyway. But yeah. Ooh. I think we should pop this because then we kinda in a bad position. Wait, is it only opponent's card? You could have chained this and then you could have switched on destroyed this. Yeah, should have chained this, and then we should then pop this because he did pop his own Seraph Knight. Then we could have popped this. We had other plays. Not the best play, but we had other plays. Poor Draco Phoenix. Can you run over now? There shouldn't be any Surgeon monsters in his deck. So Dragon Seer is going to be run over, and then we can use Trap Guard. So we need to now activate Revival and reborn a true monster. It's very savage. Very, very savage indeed. I shouldn't have done. No, it's a new Windows. That is the Windows one. The Linux one is the actual name of it is Taj.gz. Let me check my Facebook. Am I playing? Oh, I'm playing. It should be the wrong one. That's the point where you take more time with your friends. Lol. You have 2 terraformers live here. We should have enough in deck, I think. Do we have a wind one? That's what we need here. Is it only on the board? Oh. Okay, it's only on the board. Lol. Search out the earth, or I can go for fire. And then I have to search out the one that's fire. Yeah, I need this one. Because we don't have another wind one in the deck. Well, I know of. Oh shit, you can only add one to the hand, can't we? Ah, that's a little bit nice. We could add this to the extra deck actually. Alas. Run over this. Can't pop with these, so we can special summon at least. Look at some. The one from Graveyard. Need you. So these two pass. Yeah, because I'm sure I think the UK one, not UK one, the US one, not US, yeah, not US. Let me check. Yeah, I think Paradox doesn't have any plays here left. I mean, the main thing is triggers off my monster. Summon the very big dragon. No, that is the Windows one. That is the Windows one. It shouldn't have any issues with it. I don't see how you're having issues. That is the one that usually works. I don't know if I can access my Discord. Okay. Monte capture. Discord should show up, I think. Yeah, it did. Yeah, this is the Windows one. That's where it is. Linux is down below. The one I've sent you is Windows. Works with Vista, all of them. It doesn't work with XP. But yeah. Take that off. Yeah, that is the right one. Yeah, you should be clicking in the folder. The only thing you need to click on is YgoPro VS. I don't think there's anything else you need to click beforehand. Oh, for in-game. I don't know what you mean exactly. Oh, for sound. Settings. Oh shit, just realised. tribute then these two monsters. Yeah, the options for the take off this and this, and then it takes out all the sound. This is for your sound effects to summon and all that kind of stuff. And then music, that will obviously take off all the music. Kind of probably gave him away coming back now, unfortunately. But as long as Luke can do something in this turn, summon a monster. No! You don't have settings in this menu? You should have settings in this menu. I'm not sure what you're meaning. I have no clue what you're meaning. What is the one that? So it was a media file for manual install. Yeah, there's no other glitching things. Oh, out of a battle. Oh, you the menu. Click on deck edit and then you can change it. Deck edit sets up that brings this up as well, and then you can change the sound. I'm thinking you're meaning the opening screen. Shush. Mirror Force was popped. Flip Giant Soldier's Stone and poke the game with the sun. We're gonna use the stone to poke the game, man. Ah, that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense now. Didn't realise you were asking about the menu screen. And on to our next tech duel. Probably we have 2 left for this stream because we're already past 3 hours. Which is like, yay. Did I take monitor capture off? Yes, I took monitor capture off. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so we got Obelisk Force. And then we got the Dragon Guard, and we got. No, we don't have Gainoro. We have some random button. Ah, sweet. YgoPro US server. When you go click on the top one, which will be what's the option on the top one? I can't remember. Go on to online, click the bottom button at the top. It will give you a drop down from checkmate. Then there is then there's EU, then US, and then there's experimental. Click on the US, and then look for my name in the list, and you'll be able to find me. There's no password, so that's all fine. I am not ready for the mirror match, 1 bit. Hopefully Julie can find me at this point. I'll find someone at least at this point. Okay, so someone's confirmed, I think. I think there was something. Oh, we've got Dark Matter instead. Don't know if that's Julian. If not, then we'll be on to the next one. Let's go on the next one. So Obelisk Force could be some random person, to be honest. I have to turn my Facebook off in a minute, but I think there's some new move. There's some new news. Damn. Sorry, man. What is it? Ah damn, Zoodiac, he's already got his engine, we're screwed. Ready to Duel, I think you had some new Yu-Gi-Oh news, but I can't remember which one I saw on quickly. I think it was the promos for the next special edition, for the UK at least. No, that's Pendulum. Okay, I think it's Italian Yu-Gi-Oh that has it. Yeah, it's Italian Yu-Gi-Oh. Yes, so there is just been announced that the following cards are going to be in the Invasion of Venom Special Edition as super rare variants. For the cards that are going to be from the new sets, they are Crystron Rion and the weird Yoko Tuna that summons out tunas from your graveyard when it's summoned, which is an alright super. The Crystron Rion's nice. The cards that are going to be the ones that are finally getting imported to Europe are going to be Saki Haribo, the one that allows you to draw when it's tributed, and the Anti-God Utopia. The Anti-God Utopia, the one that's 5,000 that you can tribute summon. You tribute by tributing like 5 level 1s. None of those cards are very good, and that means any interest I had for getting special editions is completely gone. I think that's the worst cards you can actually get from a special edition. I think that's just as bad as the Gram the Shining Star. They need to be imported, but god, they were not good. That's not a good position there. We're super screwed. This is the combo. This is his turn 1 combo, and let's see if he has to strike or back row with this, because that can be game deciding. We could get around 3 of these negations. We can't. I don't think we can get around all of them if he has back row. Ah, sad face. We'll see you next stream most likely then, Julian. Guys, I didn't know it was that late in Germany. Oh, actually, you're only 2 hours behind. 2 hours behind us then. It's like nearly 9 o'clock in the UK at the moment. We've got like 8 minutes. So he's gonna pop the Bear Man. He's gonna get the Surge for his True King. There's the True King that I can never pronounce. The next stream will be this time next week at 5 p.m. it'll be 5:30 British Summer Time. So about 3 hours prior to this next week. It's a bit obvious it's gonna be next week, but yeah, it's just need the time zone. So yes, we've been streaming for 3 hours, so easily workable from there, but usually gonna be it's gonna be at 5:30 now than 5 o'clock. It was usually 5 o'clock. Always have this information on my Facebook page anyway. Well, as soon as I update it, I need to update it straight away this time. And then take it off my Facebook as well, because that's gonna beat me anytime soon. It'll be someone's coming to the Zoodiac or something of that caliber. No, my luck. And this is the turn 1 board. Is the 2 back row, that's the thing. There's 2 back row, we could be dead. Oh, he actually drew his Institution. We've not drawn Institution this whole time. And he actually draws it and reloads his whole engine, because he could go into Dagusta Emerald. However, if you drop these, you can drop Dagusta Emerald because you already got Bearman in the deck. And you can pop the spell cards, so you don't really need them that much. Oh, he's gone. The one time. Fuck you, Maxi. Fuck you. We're screwed. We can't actually have this. We can't run over him because Titanic Galaxy. He's going to stop effects of Earth, so there's no point in going into any of these. Because Drantia just pops it. Since Spellcard from deck to the graveyards, there isn't any point in continuing any of these plays. Has he used his... He hasn't. That means he would know to be baited out anyway. Might as well. And I can change my attack targets at least. I need to destroy at least one wind. So pop this and then pop this. So at least if I run over Titanic Galaxy, we're in a better position. Oh, we can't use wind. No, we shouldn't be restricted. Did you declare wind? Oh, never mind. Never mind, can't attack anyway. that is just... Oh god, that card. And Durrant is going to pop it anyway. But we bait out the pop from that, so... Yeah, this mirror match is you go first or you have kaijus. On the Maxi challenge. That's the only things you can get around with this mirror match. I won't be likely having a single duel. It's going to be its second last tag duel, unfortunately, Julian. Toyvinder. And we're going to drop Maxi anyway. We're dead anyway, because if we flip back his entrance, we kind of lose. He gets the fluffle though. He gets the fluffle. If he drops Apollo... Oh, he's not going to special summon. Okay. I don't know how long this is going to actually take, to be honest. This could take too long, to be fair. See when it finishes, if it's going to close by the next turn. Probably would be, depends on what my partner has. If my partner doesn't get much of a board or can't break the board, then yeah, it'll probably be GG and I'll have a duel view and then have the final tag duel after that. If not, then if it's going to be a real grind game, it's going to take too long. Might as well go into the last tag duel at that point, fortunately. Alright. You better OTK me, man. You better. Why is it with people not switching this to attack mode? It's not going to be Mirror Forced. Do you expect this deck to run Mirror Force? That's the third time someone's done that. It's like they think Mirror Force is going to kill this card. God, if the True Kings got a Spell Trap card support that protects us from being destroyed by card effects, and actually works with the engine, that would be really, really, really powerful. Oh, he's playing Ancient Gear. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, no, we're not. There is one... Okay, well, there's Gear Knight. Okay, we're dead. Never mind, he's playing this. I keep forgetting that effect. Yeah, you're running Ancient Gear tank. You weren't coming back from this. Techable. Just don't. Ancient Gear Devil might work. Ah. So now time to die. So he's got a lot of damage. It's a shame this doesn't destroy something. It just inflicts 600 damage. Yay, we did damage. I think that's the best we can say. We've got Titanic Galaxy. Oh, he's got the Draco Succession. He drew it eventually. That card is so perfect. Or you can pop it, which is even better. I didn't realise you had to pop it on the actual spell trap zone though, which is a shame. I will be doing another one after this, but I'll have a single duel with Julian first, and then I'll have the final tag duel after that. As this duel is pretty much over now. What is he gonna pop though? He can pop this, or he can pop. He's gonna pop that. So go for the MST option here, which works nice. It's a nice searchable MST. Pretty decent. What I fear is that since this is not a hard once per turn, this could be a very, very powerful card. Then, to be fair, you can work. This kind of gives people ideas to do just multiple of this with one card. Like, technically, you can put a Durrant engine into this and keep bouncing it back to get search power, which would be very hard to do, a beat. But yeah, down this engine, red resonator, dragonic diagram. It's blue, man. Oh, that's what he said. Oh yeah, we have Antisemtus, forgot that. Yeah, we were screwed. It's all water, isn't it? Or is it earth? Oh yeah, it was. So he destroyed his Abyss Dweller, then he could pop my monster, but he couldn't resolve because Bandit's emptiness was already on the board. Cool interaction. Take that, 600 damage. When did this go up to 5,000? Oh shit, yeah, this one. So now we have to go get to 5k V.F.D. GG, bro, GG. Damn, that Nolan, that Abyss Dweller. I think, well, I probably wouldn't be able to out this to be honest, but I could have had these two. This card is it's just too powerful. And Diat is the alternative to it. It is dice roll, man. And we're gonna have a single duel. So I believe Julian is hosting. I don't see him on the system. See if sending locked rooms with Maxton. No. So I will be doing one more duel there, but there he is. Julian Schneck. That's it. So this will be the final single duel, obviously, and then we'll have the final tag duel after this. Just to let people know. Oh god, this is gonna take 4 hours, isn't it? I can feel it now. Oh shit, we went first. He can OT. He's playing Infernoid. This is the worst option, worst matchup for this for Zoodiacs, but it's not the worst matchup for True Kings. However, this isn't the best board for this. This isn't the best hand for this, I should say. Dimension Barrier is dead, unless he has the fusion. And then Strike is outable very easily. We need to go into Giant Trainer. This is a Giant Trainer hand. And put the Mold Rats. Attached, detach the Mold Rats. And some from hand. Rip when you draw those. Then go for Bullhorn. Not sure we could bring out one, but that's about it. Titanic Galaxy is not strong enough. Not for this hand. I think going Giant Trainer would have been is the best option here. Don't want to normal summon it. Use your ability, modify the level, 8, and then we can go in for Giant Trainer. Because it does come off sometimes. 800. Yes, True King. One more. Give me one more and we're all fine. Yes! Oh shit, you can't even use them. Yay! How nice. Oh yeah, we can. As soon as that fire one was in my hand, I can pop the Giant Trainer. The fact that it's a fire is really good. Really, really good. Let's get that wind. There's no point in searching, so we are going to go into V.F.D. The very, very hungry dragon. Step 3 back row. That's done. So, don't need to declare fire yet, just in case. There's Lila. Pop this. Damn, that speedrun engine. And there is the attack and block. So we're going into an Invoker here, and that's going to start off his Monarch engine. Hello Invoker. That's fine with me. And he is going to summon Momo, that's number 1. Going into the next play. Which is summoning a Wild Bow. And at this point, obviously, this is going to be Struct. Hello Air Ketchup. And now Lawnmower. And then we can declare whatever we want now. So I'm going. Oh shit, I can't declare that. No, I'm fine with this. Go for the next Monarch. Strike number 2. And then you drop your lawn mowing. And I knew it was coming, I just knew it. Both some from the extra deck, so that's all live now. So he had every option here, to be honest. He may still have lawn mowing. We don't know, there's 2 cards in hand. Oh yeah, you can't control an extra deck monster. Void Dream has killed him because he can't activate due to Invoker. Oh, which is a shame. And passing the turn, okay. I could actually do this and then I can get 3 monsters out of his extra deck. I don't think that's going to be too needed. I think I can wait for a turn at least. Actually, I could have popped his Invoker to summon this. Right, I've got 2 materials on this. So I feel I'm in a decent position anyway. Let's hope it's not Void Madness. Void Madness would be causing a lot of issues. Void Madness is there. So we're going to drop the Max C, and we're going to chain V.F.D, detach this, and declare fire. Fire monsters can no longer use their effects. However, we're going to get one drop from this, because Void Madness summons all 3 monsters at the same time. Unlike Magician's Navigation, which summons 2 monsters at separate times. Which is the downside of that card, really. Fire on me. Your monsters are very limited by Void Imagination. And now let's declare Fusion. And no Void Tiara, Infernoid Tiara. It's literally, I've got every out here. He's got Omega, but he can't run over my monsters since it's now Fire Attribute. Now I could have chained Light in the beginning of this, but I feel that would be a bit mean, to be honest. Because he's going to tag out, and I think he's only didn't tag out because he forgot. And that's all fine. Didn't want to penalize for that. And then we can just pop the Earth. Get the Fire, I believe. Oh, water. Oh, actually. Yeah, get the Wind, because then we can pop it again with Diagram. Earth. GG. Don't need to, I don't think we need to do any more combos. We do not need to. So we can attack the game for this. And that was a great ball. That opening was really powerful. It really was. I'm just gonna save this just in case. So what is it? True King. That was actually really good. So we are going on to the final duel. So attack dueling and we're on. Yeah, that is true. Infernoid has a lot of ways of doing stuff, but if you stop their key cards, they're very screwed. Shouting ketchup. Needs to get his out on there if he wants to duel. Because this will be the final duel today. And we got air ketchup with Luke's. I think you would have wanted Julian on your team, to be honest. He's playing Inferno and we're going to win. Sure will, man. I'll subscribe to you after this anyway. And I'll send you a link to that Discord as well. You should definitely go on there. It's a very good place. We've got loads of YouTubers on there. We've got Alakai, Tenma, House of Champions now. Rank 10 Yu-Gi-Oh! Screencasters. They're all quite active as well. House of Champions, I don't know how active he will be. But so far he has been quite active. But I think he's only been added today. He froze. Oh, Ketchup screwed us over. Should we close it or not and then reload and go for the next one? I don't know. It may unfreeze. Of course, we're probably going to restart, yeah. So I'll close this and then reload it. There it is. We're back. And US. Yeah, the screen stays there for a bit, particularly with lost connection and stuff of that caliber. Not match, we want tag. And we've got Julian, and then we only have to wait for ketchup. If he's still no, we don't need lapis. We are waiting for ketchup. There he is. Hopefully this time he does not crash. Now we're just waiting for Luke's. Come on, Luke's man. There we are. And we're not going first? Maybe? Oh, we're going first, sweet. Well, this is game. Oh, we drew the Insta-Fusion. We drew the Zoodiac engine, so we're fine with this. We drew one random Terratop. Momo, let's stop using him. God, that sounds so bad. So is. This is going to be terrible if I was able to actually get out replay videos for this, because there's going to be so many people who would just rage quit to this instantly, and it just literally shows everyone how overpowered it is, but it won't show many people coming back. Not from what I can see. That's the only problem with that. Don't want that cause a glitch. Let's go for that bullhorn, and it already has a thing. It's unfortunate there's no other material. You could put Viper in here, as I say, but that can cause a little bit more breaking issues if you were to put it in there. Vanties can be very strong. Vanties top deck. Okay, so here comes that king. That bear man, I mean. I'm thinking Coach King. Make them all level 8, get that Durrant trainer. Let's see if this draw support is going to work. We only need one field spell and one wind, and we're happy as anything. Oh, not that. That's the worst card to draw. It just feels like we're playing through a Zoodiac now. Yes, field spell. Actually, just one True King. Damn, gets the trap. Pain indeed. So we could Instant Fusion and go for Daigusto Emerald here as well. Very risky, but I think it's my... Oh shit, I could have done... No, I couldn't have done Toad. How could I have done Toad? Do Emerald, yeah. I don't see the Toad option. Unless there was a bit more, I know I see if there's more Fire Kings, but I don't see any other option here. Don't ignore them again. Monarch, so we can put back, we put this back, and then we need to have one monster to pop with this. Oh, what to put back in? What's back in Galaxy Squad? I don't know. I think Wildbow and 2 Monarchs might be the best thing. We've already used all the materials with Zoodiacs. If it survives, then we can do things with this. It keeps the engine alive at least. It means I can Rats and a bow. Yeah. Yes! 2 King. But it's not the True King we want, because we can't summon it. Oh, we can summon it. We just need one that's a war attribute. We're fine now, we're all happy. Destroy this. Get the war attribute. We're all fine, we've got this giant trainer. And the triangle activates in the hand. Wow! I did not know that. That's so good. Pop this, and get the water. That's that synergy works so well. Get wind. Doesn't matter on that. We go for V.F.D. Very wrecked. Drop this True Dark Ascension. Get one more draw card. What the hell? Why should I... Oh, I put Drancia in attack mode. We don't break. I can see that. There's just so much shit on the board. The kings are so strong. This is going to be a great way to end the stream though. Very good way. Dark Contract. Well, we know who this is. We'll wait until he searches. Because he's activated for some reason. Too late to read. Okay, let's see what you get. Don't need to pop anything we don't see it as of yet. There's that Swirl Slime, and here's this beast. Detach, Declare Dark. The thing is, now we can put everything back with Daggers to Emerald, so if he does somehow pop the Drancia, we're all fine. It's the first time I had to use Northern and Emerald, but I don't know if I want to keep it in. If I was going to play this deck again, I think I might have to move maybe 1-2 cards around. Because I do really want another rank 9 deck. Other than that, everything works perfectly. I think there was another one, Breaksword. I don't think Totem Bird's that good. I think Breaksword could work a little bit better. Just as the fact that you can easily just work around it. Oh yeah, Julian is going to put he's going to restart his Monarch engine. This is what happens when you have double Zoodiac engine. And then Bullhorn can just search out one of these. And then just normal summon it and go into those plays. Or just normal summon anything that's level 4. And then boom. You can't special summon the Infernoids, but you can normal summon. Hopefully this occurred to him. He's overlaying once again to bring out the Drancia. In the best position as well. There's that little Drancia. We've got so many engines. And here's the Lila. Overlay for these two, ring forth the nice one. Oh yeah, you can't summon Kajitsuchi because it's both Beast Warriors. Here's the Void Seer, as I say. Void Seer is a very good card. Very good card indeed, protects a lot of things. So you're gonna put back... I would have rather kept that for me, but that's all fine. Rip. The only problem with this engine is you can't do any Infernoid stuff. There's so many ranks on the board. Stops that. God, if Infernoid didn't have the restriction of ranks, that deck could have been extremely tier 0. You should play against AI and when you see this 4 more rats. Just have 4 more rats in the deck. Yeah, that's true. You've got 4 more rats in the deck. Who doesn't need 4 more rats? And there's Bujin Hiruki. Doesn't do shit. Sad face. 60 more rat deck. If you had a 60 card extra deck to go along with it. Is quite good. It's a very good card to work alongside. Oh god, the Black Wings. Oh, someone's quit. I think it's I think Air Ketchup quit then. Okay, we'll have one file tagged up because of that. Ketchup. Didn't have to quit. Let Luke's have plays. He had a way of going. He could have a way of going around that. I've got Luke's going back. We need to move Old Boss out because I think Luke's was supposed to be partnering with. Oh, someone quit then. It might have been Julian. He might have had to go. I would assume so, because it was like 10 o'clock over there, so that's all fine. Lots of rock paper scissors again. If it wasn't, I do apologise, but got the wrong deck. Rip. This is unfortunately going to be the last duel. Next week though, I'll be doing tag duels again, obviously. But yeah, this is going to be the last one because we're nearly at 4 hours. It's supposed to be a 3-hour stream at minimum, maximum I should say. Yeah, I don't think I can take. I think I can take another duel. Plus my stomach is about to kill itself. Oh, we do you late earlier. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it, man. Yeah, we dueled earlier. You quit twice. And then you apologised the first time, and then you quit the second time as well. Sorry man, yeah, this will be the final duel today. Have to keep my mind actually alive, somewhat. Know some about tributes. I do like this deck, I really do. Okay, Exisa Shoken, Titanic Galaxy, overlay the Bullhorn. Well, actually, I don't need to overlay Bullhorn that much, but extra material's good. Hashtag insane. Okay, the only problem is we don't have a way of some. Oh, we can't do. We got Invoker. That's fine. Invoker being Earth is really good, and then Titanic Galaxy activating. Power itself up. Make it 4/6 permanently. Oh, that's just so powerful. That is just so powerful. When this deck didn't have the wind and all the true kings, originally how I was wanting to play it was like a Zulkin deck with bringing out the Ryo Okami, which was cool. Shenstone, lol. But yeah, we don't need to do that now. I'm sure this doesn't stop any effects on field. Dark. You're not getting past this impenetrable board. It's a shame, DVDs are so strong. That's dark now. Go for a Synchro Black Rose Dragon, it can't do shit. Oh, sad face. Hey, there's that Gale King. Lol. This guy is... He's unbelievably strong. This card you could do it in the turn 1, and it's not really outable by kaijus either, because you can just declare any attribute if you know your opponent's playing kaijus, or in game 2, game 3, because that just shuts them down for that turn. True King is really, really powerful, and since they made the True Kings a bit more stronger, it just worked perfectly. Why is that not limited? You could have done just... Oh yeah, you don't treat this in your hand, do you? Oh, Metal Foes. Oh, with some of these things. So yeah, Kaz, you can easily pop my Bear Man if you don't want it. So you can pop the next thing again. That's going to give you a searching end phase. So Malphos, that's so good. Both engine is really nice. It's just the Zoodiac engine is actually a lot better. A lot better in general, to be honest. Just because it's so much smaller, less easier to break. Very less easier to break. Tribute Summon Kirin. I think he may have misclicked. No, he did Tribute Summon Kirin. People still play that. Double Titan. Oh, isn't it? Isn't it? I think, yeah, it is double no hard one to return. But people don't play it as much as double it because you can use just an hour monster effect. True, is it 2007? Oh wow, it could feel like that, man. I think he would rather have had that over these. So what he put some nice Malifaux cards on the board. Good. Declare what type are you gonna use, Luke's? Because we don't need to use Drancia at all. Oh. Oh, come on, Ori Squall. It's Victory fucking Dragon, man. Get it right. This is the reincarnation of Victory D. Yes, and this card may be abandoned eventually as well, because it's just really strong. It's Gets answer. Oh. Some limits? Okay. Wow. That's very interesting. Did not know that. Okay, we only have one material on this? Okay. We can work with that. We could actually pop Kirin. Yeah. That's certainly what we need. We could tribute summon, but that wouldn't give us... I think we got game here anyway. The beasts. Yeah, that does make sense. Victory Dragon 666 the Beast. Yeah, perfect. So thank you guys for watching this week's stream. Next week will either be Zack, Pendulum Magician, Zoodiac. Well, actually, I think it definitely will be Zack, Pendulum Magician, Zoodiac. I played that deck decently well, and I'm gonna have a video with it, so it works best with that. I very much enjoyed this stream. Thank you very much, Galaxy Squad, for this amazing deck. Do subscribe to him. I'm sure he will have a lot of these very good decks on that channel soon as he puts them up. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, if you want to see further content. If you want to see when I'm streaming next, the link, that information will be in my Facebook page, which is in the description below. Updated probably tonight or sometime. Just sometime before the stream, obviously. And then yeah, if you want to talk to me on any Discord server, the links to the ones I'm usually on and more frequently on, particularly the Elysium one, are in the description below as well. So thank you for watching, guys. Matt Durrant signing out.